Okay, so we're back. We're back. G'day, hello, and welcome, and all that good stuff. So let's put that in the chat. So we are more than welcome to click on that. That was quite a good bingo. There was some good videos there. There were some good videos. Not a lot of what I would call bingo videos, but we did get a winner, and that winner, of course, was me. It's been quite a while since I've won bingo. Quite a while. So I'm very happy about that. But the American judicial system, it's interesting. It's interesting that you can have all those charges, yet thank you very much, Robert. Appreciate that. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually won my own bingo. We've played quite a few games, and I always joke that I can't even rig my own bingo win. So yeah, it was good to win for a change. Very nice to win. But it's just amazing that my shoulders are just a little bit tense. It just amazes me that you can have a raft of charges. I think we saw it on the third video in, or the fourth. Charged with this, and this. Yet only that was guilty, that was guilty, and that was guilty. The rest, apparently, were dropped, but they were read in. I mean, what does that mean? Well, I mean, what's the point of reading in a charge? What? I don't get. And forgive me for not completely understanding the American judicial system. I've sort of got a handle on it. I don't know it completely. But what's the point of just reading in a charge if you're going to drop it? I mean, so what happens next time? Does that mean that if they get arrested again for that offence, that can be brought up? I mean, it's just, honestly, it just genuinely confuses me. Genuinely 100% confuses me. And I don't know. It's just, just to be charged with, let's just pick a number, to be charged with 10 offences and then plead to 2, but the rest were read in. So here's a story. So in England, things like running a red light, we don't particularly have stop signs, but running a red light, not having one of your headlights is out, that's just ticketable offence. But if you get arrested for failing to stop, for example, then we can actually charge you, not just do a citation or give you a ticket. We can actually charge you with that. We can actually put that on the charges, on the docket. And technically, if you plead guilty to failing to stop and you've gone through 3 red lights, you will get charged with that, and you will be found guilty because you cannot be found guilty of failing to stop if you didn't run the red lights, or you ran the red lights because you failed to stop. So all of that just goes. You just get the whole lot. And again, failing to stop. Running a red light. It's only a monetary thing. You're never going to go to prison for it. But it's the fact that we can tack going through a red light, we can tack it on the back of failing to stop. And it just adds up. It just adds up. It just... sorry. Okay, rant over. Sorry. It just... I don't understand what other charges would drop. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I mean, read into what? I mean, read into the transcript, read into the, what's I mean? If somebody out there knows what a charge was read in, I can sort of, in my brain, I can see it. Yes, Your Honor, Smith was arrested for this, and he also did this and did that, and we want to charge him with this, but we're not going to. But I just want to let everybody know that he did it. I mean, what's the point of reading it in? I live in New York, but I don't know much about the legal system. Maine. That's a good thing. It is a good thing that you don't know much about the judicial system as a upstanding citizen. You shouldn't know much about the judicial system. In fact, all people shouldn't know about the judicial system, other than cops and criminals and lawyers and judges. That's it. That's the only people that should know anything about the judicial system. Just a geezer, just a normal, upstanding member of the public. They should not know anything about the judicial system. Cops, criminals, judges, and lawyers. Those are the only people that need to know about the judicial system. So yes, probably I'm asking the wrong crowd. I'm probably I'm probably at a New York Giants football team asking about the Washington Redskins and how they play. It chalk and cheese. Right, we can close that as well. So everything is closed. There we go. So everything is closed, and I literally just have this running. So this should be as smooth as a baby's bottom. It really should be. Okay, what else was going to... Like knowing, freeze, don't move. Oh, God, it's one of the worst things that a cop can say. Freeze. It's just what we do. It's police, stop. Oh, that's right. I'm going to stop because you just announced yourself as police. Yes, absolutely. That's what I will do, 100%. Just because you shout, stop, police, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. What are your thoughts on this one, Retro?
Call me Shiloh.
Why am I calling you Shiloh?
Because that's the new nickname for this panel. Just go with it.
Okay. And you, when did we last speak? 3 days ago. You sound a lot better. You feel better?
That word. My voice is still raspy, but I feel fine.
Okay.
Sorry. Still got
he says going coughing up a lung. All right.
not as bad as it was before.
All right. Okay. Look, I'm going to ask you this question because I've obviously been asking the chat. Robert hasn't got a clue. Paracord hasn't got a clue.
All
But
right.
do you know anything about the judicial system in America?
Sort of. Here and there. I've been put through it. I was on parole.
Okay. So do you know what read in means? I'm just going to put this comment up.
Red in could mean two things. You're in the red, or you're red in me. You're read your rights. So
No. It's about charges. It's about charges.
like they
Not
read
read as in.
they read
No.
charges. So
No. You're okay. You've missed the context of the whole conversation. So
I haven't been here, so you might as well just start explaining.
Okay, so I think either third or fourth video in, someone was arrested, 2 felonies, and I think 6 misdemeanors. After a plea deal was discussed and arranged,
It should never happen.
pled guilty to 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors. So out of 6 charges, 3 convicted. But the announcer says the rest were dismissed, but they were read in. So what does that mean, that they were read in? Like obviously they were read into the court announcement, but does that mean that at a later date that
they've documented them?
Okay, and if it's documented, then does that mean that
it's on record, but not his record?
Okay.
Because they were dismissed, they are no longer on his record. They are just on the court documents as being read. So.
Okay. But why do they have to be read in? If they're just dismissed, then shouldn't they just be dismissed?
Because at first they're read to make sure you know what you did wrong. They're read in so the court knows what he's charged with, therefore read in. And even though they were dismissed, they were still read in the first place. So therefore they were read in, documented, booked, but not charged.
So what's the point of reading them in? If you're charged with,
the thing is, Chuck, is if the court if they read it in, they're not going to know if he's guilty of either one of them yet. They just read him in for documentation, for documents, archives, shit like that. But
so
really, at that point, that it doesn't really fucking matter, now does it?
It doesn't fucking matter at all. 100%. You're charged with 2 felonies, 4 misdemeanors. You pled guilty to 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors. What's the point of reading in the other charges? I mean, excuse me. What point does it prove? That's what I'm asking the question is, if somewhere further down the line, let's say the felonies, I can't remember them exactly, but fleeing and eluding, that's felony, obviously. Assaulting a police officer, that's a felony. All right, we got that. Then you got four misdemeanors.
Yeah.
No insurance, no license, So let's say you plead to the felony evading and eluding. Okay, fine. The assault officer is dismissed.
Chuck,
So,
quit running your mouth. Quit running your mouth. Look at the chat. Someone looked it up, unfortunately.
okay, thank you. Oh, Robert. If your charge is dismissed for reading, that means it's still taken into consideration when it comes. Oh,
That's my gift.
right. Okay, so it comes to sentencing.
Therefore, it's read.
But you can't be convicted of that specific charge. Okay. Okay.
It's like for example, if I fucking threaten someone with a gun and eventually just beat them up, and I'm charged with the beatings, but not charged with the gun, same deal. Like threatening.
But then the court knows that you bought a gun, therefore. Right, gotcha. Thank you, Robert. I really, really do appreciate that.
I was just gap liver.
I was just thinking that it could be something that could be put in the back pocket. So in 5 years' time, if you then assaulted a police officer, and it turned out that 5 years previously you had a charge of assaulting a police officer, but it was dismissed, but it was read in, then the court can draw an inference and go, well, he had this previous assault police read in. So does... Okay. No, thank you, Robert. I really do appreciate it.
Flying Vicks vapor rub. Flying Vicks. Rub on your chest to get the crap out. I doubt I have anything left, but it's probably for the best to do so. Got this on DoorDash. Piece of shit. Yeah. I didn't carry out my freaking mic, bastards.
I've got very, very fond memories of the last time I had Vicks rubbed up my chest. It ended very happily, shall we say. Yes.
You're making me sound like a real dog here, man.
Ex-Mrs. Chuck was the last person to rub Vicks on my chest. And it ended very happily, shall we say.
You are a dog.
That was a long time ago.
You're still a dog. An old sea dog, my dog.
Still a very, very long time ago.
I consider myself an alley cat. So.
Oh, God. What are you now? From... Oh, what's that Disney movie?
Aristocats.
Aristocats. That's the one. Aristocats.
A mixture between Bert the Chimney Sweep and the fucking Alley Cats.
Great movie. One of the... Oh, no, Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp, that's the one I'm thinking of.
If you call me a tramp again, we're going to have issues.
You're the... Well, you can be the lady if you want. I can be the tramp.
You're not a lady. You ain't nothing but a sister.
Oh, shit, boy. You're not well, are you? You're really not well.
Do I look fucking well?
You don't look fucking well at all. Love the hat, though.
Yeah, you
love the hat.
My number anytime is called 1-800-GO-YOURSELF. Dial 069.
Wow. I've got a number for you to call. If you dial 0800 Toyota, apparently they care.
Really? My friend works for Toyota. My neighbor's a car dealer.
Does he care? That's the big question.
Yeah, as a neighbor, he goes to work. I have a feeling he rips people off for cheapo cars. It's kind of a car salesman thing.
Oh, fucking funny.
I've seen it all,
All right.
man. I have a fucking dictionary. Oh, where are my manners? Bob, say hello. Fucking Bob.
Oh, I would. It was at the back of my mind to ask, "How's Bob?"
Oh, Bob's doing. He's on the desktop today. He's just chilling with freaking Peter, and Peter still has had one too many. Peter's a potato wine alcoholic. I mean, fucking look at him.
Robert says
He is a potato.
he's a potato head. Here's your angry eyes.
Forget angry. That brother ain't sober.
And a golf ball? In case you have time to play golf.
Who does?
Mate, I haven't played golf since. True story. True story. Last round of golf I had was
it mini golf?
July. No, August. July, August 2009 was the last time I played a round of golf.
Mini golf or regular golf, my friend?
No, proper golf. Proper golf.
See, I had something embarrassing happen, but it wasn't to me. I was with the person in public. It was a female. We went to a mini golf course. I played a little joint called the Hilltop Fun Center. This woman decided to pee herself in public.
Oh, okay.
I looked at her. I took off my hat and I says, "Ari, my lovely sister in Christ, you are a stupid motherfucker."
And I think that is the appropriate phrase that you could have used at the time. There could have been worse phrases, obviously.
I mean, I told her there's a bathroom right across the way. You decided to take a leak in the fountain of youth that is the mini golf course. What the hell? And my sister looks at me. She's like, "Could have made it." I'm like, "Oh, you could have made it. It's 2 steps."
I like that.
Yeah, high school
No,
friends are gonna ring me for this one.
I like that. Took a piss in the fountain of youth. I mean, what was she thinking?
That's the name of the course of the golf of the hole that you got to, like hole 6 is the fountain of youth, which is
I just find it ironic. I find it ironic that she took a piss in the fountain of youth. I mean, what was she hoping for?
I don't think she thought about it. I just think she was weird about it. It's like, why would you do that in public? I love you to death. Love her, sweetheart, to death. But, woman, you could have just taken a couple steps. Quickly slid through the door, took a little leak, come out. You would have been clean, and then we would have been fucking all right.
G'day, YKB.
Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh, that's one of your boys.
That's my brother.
So is Robert your boy? I thought Robert was Queenie's boy.
Robert's not.
Robert's not yours? Oh, Robert's Queenie's.
Well, YKB is Robert's.
YKB's yours? Okay.
That's Blakey.
Blakey. Oh, don't get me started on Blakey.
Do you not remember Blakey?
Well, I do remember Blakey. Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Young King Blakey, YKB.
Yes, I do. But my
the pieces together, man. You're the cop.
My version of Blakey is completely different to your version of Blakey. We had a TV series.
Here we go.
Back in the 70s, early 80s, called On the Buses. And one of the inspectors was called Blakey, and I can do a very, very good impersonation of Blakey. I told you on a few panels. The unregistered G19 guy. Oh, you're fucking hell! Of course. Dude, the link is somewhere in the chat. There's been lots of chat going on, but the link is yeah. Just click the fucking link, man. For the love of everything holy. So yeah, my version of Blakey is a little bit different to your version of Blakey. The Blakey I know goes, I hate you, Butler. Oh, fucking get you, Butler. Yeah, it is you too.
Hey, what's up?
You bastard. you completely blindsided me. I was looking at it going, I don't recognise that name, but fucking hell. G'day, friend. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're pretty awesome. I'm
good.
Awesome. I'm not sure about him. He's not doing too flash.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, buddy.
So what's happening, dude? What's kick?
I'm just hanging out. I woke up really late today because it's the weekend, so I got up at like 8 p.m.
Of course.
Yeah.
You got up at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Wowza. I mean, that is.
It was a rough week.
Okay, fair comment. Yeah. Charlotte's going, yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. So what do you do? You sound like you're out for a walk or something.
Oh, is it windy in here? Sorry. I think I'm below a fan right now.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Oh, you can't.
I'm just in my house.
It's like 3 p.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning over there.
It's it's midnight here right now.
Retro, is that you doing that boing noise? Yes, it. You little shit. It is. It's. Oh, stop it, you child. And we got YKB, and we got Jess as well. Oh my! This is going to go. This is either going to go. Stop it. This is either going to go fantastically or it's going to go sideways. Hey YKB, welcome along. Thank you very much for joining in and jumping in. Appreciate it.
What's up? Oh man.
Sorry, I passed it. That's all right, Jess. We're kind of used to that. So what's happening in your world, YKB?
Not really much. Just streaming, trying to get back to where I was before.
All right. If I may ask, and don't give any sort of specifics, obviously, Retro, you need to calm your farm or I'll calm your farm for you. You don't need to give any specifics, but just a coast, a state, where may you be?
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Tom says could be a train wreck. Retro, seriously, you need to calm your farm. You seriously need to calm your farm. Robert, I think I've asked you this before. Again, a rough location.
Yeah, I live in a suburb right outside of Buffalo, New York.
Oh.
Like about 10 minutes away from Niagara Falls.
You get a big You get a big thumbs up from Retro.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you, buddy.
He's over on the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, I like it out here. We're covered in snow right now.
I was going to say it must be cold. It must be pretty freaking cold right now.
Yeah, it's less than 10 degrees out Fahrenheit right now. I think it's negative something in Celsius.
Less than yeah, that'll be about probably about -18, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cold.
It's cold. Yeah.
That's cold. That's cold. Yeah.
We're used to it here.
Wow, I'm gonna seriously. I'm gonna kick you. If you don't behave yourself, I'm gonna kick you. Look at him. He's going, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yes, I am. But I'm also so angelic. No, you're not. You're a dick. I was in Iowa. I was in Iowa in sort of March, April 2022. And I was actually there from January through to April, and the guy that was hosting me, he said, because obviously I work in Celsius, always have done, always will do, and he says, "Oh, come on, we've got to go out and do something today." I says, "Oh, yeah." So I walked outside. Oh shit, that's cold. So I went back in, put another layer on, put my hat on, put my gloves on. He says, "What is the temperature?" He goes, "Oh, it's 0." And I went, "Oh, that's cool. I can cope with that." And for about an hour, I'm going 0. You know, I've done 0 before. I've lived in England for 35 years, and we have a couple of zeros over here in New Zealand, and we got down to about 3 degrees in Perth once. And I went, "Yeah, 0. I can handle that. I can handle that." And we were talking about the weather again, and says, "Yeah, 0. I can handle." He says, "By the way, that's 0 Fahrenheit." Oh my stars, my world collapsed. So I had to Google it. -22 Celsius.
Yep.
I'm like, no, it's too cold. Too cold. It was way too cold. Whoa, hang on, there's so much going on here. I've just missed the chat. I love it. I'm here to take your info, Chuck. You don't have to take it. I'm just ask me for it. I'm hacking you now, Jess. Smiley face. Question coming from Tom here. Robert, do you like the hot dogs at Louis Red Hots?
I can't remember if that one specifically, but it sounds familiar. We got a lot of good food out here, though. The buffalo wings, that's the one everyone knows.
Well, of course, everyone loves buffalo wings. Everyone smack the like. Don't smack me. Don't smack me. That's terrible. Oh, smack the like. Sorry, I misread that.
I smacked it on the way in, like a professional.
Your microphone. Why are you not talking? Why? Why is he not talking? Why are you not talking? I'm going to kick him. I swear to goodness, I'm going to kick him. Do you want to unmute yourself? Do you want to unmute? Mute?
You're a ball bagger. You know that?
Go ahead. No,
You're a ball bagger. You know, I was having a little bit of fun.
who's a ball bag?
Me, yes.
I know, but you're being annoying. You're being quite annoying now.
Tonight's freaking Saturday night.
It's
ball
it's,
bagging son of a
it's not
bitch.
actually. It's 10:06 on Sunday evening. So
Well, excuse me,
Shit.
princess. I didn't know it's Sunday school. Damn.
so YKB over there is having a. What are you doing, YKB?
What?
You're having a great
What?
laugh at something. You can't be us.
What? YKB's having a ham and cheese sandwich with extra mayo and cheese. And extra
Sounds pretty good.
That brother had his salmon today. Oh yeah. With the beef.
Jesus.
I mean, look at that muscle. That brother has some beef. Sound the
All right,
alarm.
retro.
What is this boy on at the mo-
Sound
What
the
is he
alarm.
on?
What
What are you on, Retro?
Fuck.
He's on like
Too much caffeine. I can answer
Take
that.
cold
for you.
medicine or
Too much
something.
caffeine.
Cinnabon. Ain't no bun when you got a Cinnabon.
Take
Way
your medication,
too much
dude.
caffeine.
Retro, take your medication.
What are you talking about?
Too
I
much
took it this
caffeine.
morning.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I took it this morning. What's the matter with you? I got a bag over there. They deliver it every month. Yeah, bastards. It's got pouches that hold the shit. And it's organized.
I can't open the pouch. I can't
Oh.
open the pouch. It's killing me.
It's
Oh, I know what your problem is. I know what your problem is. Retro,
It needs a little
Retro, I know what your problem is. Is that
No,
your
my
is it because your medication gets delivered in those child-proof caps and you can't actually take the cap off because it?
no, it's not in a
Childproof,
bottle, dude. They don't bottle. But they don't bobble me. They freaking
Because they know you.
bubble.
Because they know you can't take the cap off.
Bud, they bubble pouch me. I get my shit from Genoa.
Bubble.
That's the they freaking not bubble wrap like bubble packs. It's delivered from Genoa from community partners, and that's the shit I have to think.
Genoa or Geneva? Is it Genoa or Geneva?
Yeah.
I'm losing track here.
I don't ask me to spell it because
I
I
thought
don't.
it said Geneva. Sorry.
Geneva Convention? Really?
I've heard of that one.
Really? Oh no.
I have to say, and this is, I have to say this. I really do have to say this. I keep looking.
Say
at
it, don't
YKB.
spray it.
I keep looking at you. You are such a handsome dude. You really are a very handsome man. I have to say.
And I
Oh,
look
wow.
freaking homeless.
I'm not
I
that
know.
way inclined at all. But
That's okay. I dressed as a homeless man today.
boy, that man looks handsome.
That's okay. I dressed as a bum today. I'm a bum.
Does anybody know
Really bum?
Bolivia? Oh.
The
okay.
hell?
Thank you for that.
Hello.
I did have to check.
Hello.
I did have to check.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Sorry.
flop. I'm not gonna flop it
Hey,
out or
how
anything.
you
We're
doing?
good. How are y'all doing? How are you doing?
Good.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hope you're doing all right too.
Oh, look,
I am good.
Look at this. You give a man a compliment, tell him he's handsome, and then he fucks off. I mean, what's all that
Yeah,
about?
you scared him away, dude.
What's all that about?
Chuck, he can't take the pressure. He's under pressure, can't you tell?
Evidently not.
Ball bagger.
Evidently not.
Under
So why do you
pressure.
ask the weirdos on your panel?
Eakin, cheekin, ball bagging. Sorry, I'm really hyper on caffeine. You can't blame me. I've had a rough 3 days of being sick. I'm ready to.
It's just weird that you give a man a compliment about his looks.
Oh, I agree. You
And-
know, it's. I guess you can't take the pressure.
Oh, you get it all the time, don't you? I mean, I guess you get it all the
I
time.
mean, I've had several women and men hit on me on YouTube, and I'm not even that great a looking guy. I look like a fucking bum.
yeah,
I mean, if you're,
I
into that
wasn't going to
sort of
say it, but yes, it did.
if you're into that sort of thing, what you do on your spare time is not my problem. In other words, if you don't care, look at the sign and revert to it, please.
Check the sign out. Check the sign out.
Here's your freaking sign, mother. If you're into that sort of thing, you're my woman. If not,
There's the door. Don't let
Get
it
lost.
slap your ass on the way out. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeesh, if you're into that sort of thing, goddamn.
Anyway, Bolivia, what's happening?
Wait, what? Oh,
Bolivia. Clearly, my name is Bolivar.
Sorry. I know.
Bolivar.
Do you know what? I've just looked at it.
sorry, Bolivar.
Oh,
He did
shit, it
puns.
is. Sorry.
Bolivar
He did-
Shagnasty. Clearly. Get it
I
right,
saw-
bro. Get it right.
I know. I saw the eye. Looking at it, I saw the eye before the L. I thought, oh, it's Bolivia.
Bro's dyslexic.
No, it's
Damn.
above a lot.
Oh,
So what's happening? What's happening, guys? What's happening? Oh, this is good fun. This is good fun. This
That's
is
better.
just shoot. This is pure shooting the shit. This is just pure good.
Yes,
humor.
this is good. This is
I
good.
like a loaf. I like a loaf of breeze. Shooting the breeze is fun, especially when you're shooting it. Well, I guess if you really run out of water in a water bottle, and a cat won't leave you alone, and they stink too, you just spray them.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's two uses.
Kill two birds with one stone. Except you're not killing birds and you're not killing a cat. You just
There's nothing worse than a smelly cat, dude.
Oh, dude, my sister has 3. Well, technically, one of them is my ma's, but at her house, she has 3 of them. One of them spat. I will say, I think Chuck's seen the cats when I visit there.
I have.
One of them's Muck spazzes out for no goddamn reason. One of them's little man, needy little shit. And one of them's a ball bagging cheeky. Fat cat.
Yeah, I watched the cat earlier. The fucker, one of them puked because he was eating way too fast. The other one walked up and was fighting him over it. I'm like, this is disgusting and entertaining at the same time. You fucking beasts.
So hang on, let me get this straight. So a cat was eating too fast.
He ate too fast, puked.
Threw up.
His daughter walks up and starts screaming at him and eating it. Yes.
And starts eating the. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. They were fighting over it, and I'm like, wow. I'll just like, what can I do, bro? What can I do but sit back and kind of laugh about it? You know,
that's all you can do.
It's fucking disgusting, bro.
Well,
they thought it was special soft food or something, so it's like, okay, I don't know.
Isn't that sort of one of the video? Isn't that sort of one of those videos that you look at and go, but you can't.
Yeah.
You can't stop watching. It's like a train wreck or a car crash or a plane crash.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that hundreds of thousands of people are going to die, but you just go.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, well, I mean, what am I gonna do? It's like, hey, don't do that. You'll be back in 5 seconds. You'll be fighting me over it. We might as well fucking send it. Just do it. I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
If I may, I can totally relate. I can totally relate with my mother's cat. My mother's cat will do whatever the she wants. My mother has told her, don't. She'll tell in a New England voice. She'll say, "Hey, don't fuck around with. Don't fuck around with them Christmas lights. They're there for a reason. Stop doing that. And they can't look at you and go. I'm like, I looked at my mother. I'm like, can I get the motherfucking water ball? That's some cheeky shit.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if all of us sort of acted like cats, like the?
I would have been.
Dude, society would fall so quick, bro.
It's already fallen.
No, it would collapse and explode, and it'd be a shit fire. It would be so bad.
I looked at Bolivar and Robert and Chuck. I looked at my mother. I says, "Ain't no cat gonna be that cheeky to my mother. Not, I wouldn't let a human do it. I ain't gonna let a cat do it." So I grabbed the water bottle. And says, "Your mincemeat. Say prayers."
And fuck you, cat. Yeah.
And
I support that.
Hold on. The cat actually me out at me. I says, "Look, I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but you brought it on yourself. Bye." Cat wearing faster. On Friday night.
Something I would like to do here on this panel. It hasn't just struck me, but it's something I remembered I wanted to do a wee while ago, and the only thing I want to do,
like the royal, like
no,
royal
retro. I'm actually being really serious.
Okay.
In light of recent events over the last 2 or 3 days in America, is I would like to, from this channel and from probably everybody here, is extend our deepest and most sincere condolences to everybody, to family and friends and relations and all that good stuff, to the victims, well, not victims as such, but to the departed from AA 532, from PAT 25, and also from the recent Philadelphia Mercy.
Yeah, they had like 3.
Yeah,
they had like 3 today. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but yeah.
So I just so this channel extends its condolences to absolutely everybody. We've had so many events in the last week. In fact, it started on. Didn't it start on Christmas Day with the South Korean flight that? And
I heard about that.
Hit the barrier, and then there was the other one that just plummeted from the skies. So,
and then old Joe signed that thing to send a bunch of Abrams tank to fucking Taiwan. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good spot for him.
Never mind that.
Oh yeah, really good.
Guys, we don't do politics on this channel.
That's fair.
No, seriously, we literally. We don't talk religion, politics, and 19.
Yeah, that's cool. I would just say there's just been so much. It's like
there's a lot
all
going
we
on.
can do is really just pray for the best. That's what we can do. There you go.
4 to 5 weeks, but from this channel and from all of our friends here, if anybody's watching, and there's absolutely no reason why you should be watching us, but my condolences go out to all of those families, friends, relations of everything that's happened in the last 4 or 5 weeks. So I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's shocking what's happened. Absolutely shocking. The best thing is, though, and I do want to say this, is that of the 2 recent disasters, is that all of the black boxes have been recovered. So we're going to get some answers. So I just don't I don't put a bummer on it, but I just want to
it gets kind of funny and really unknown what happened when those are not recovered. It's good that they got them. because there gets to be some weird stuff happening when they, we don't got to get into that.
Yeah.
Well, and this is sort of what I want to come on to. Well, no, it wasn't a segue, but now I'm thinking about it. So, 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more, Malaysian Airlines 370 that disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, bits and bobs of the plane turned up in Madagascar, but of course, there's no flight data recorder. There's no soundbox recorder. We don't know where the fucking plane is, so we don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, it's scary when that happens.
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Oh, Amelia Earhart. Yeah, absolutely.
That's one that's actually. I'm from Kansas, and that's where she's from. So that story gets brought up constantly.
Yeah.
I hear you. Everyone here in New England talks about the Boston Tea Party and the British Revolution and all that. That's a story that's brought up a lot here. In my family, it's brought up a lot with the British and Irish Revolution War back in Ireland. I'm not full-blood Irish. I just come from roots. And it is said that back in the day of...
Are you talking about the IRA or what, or before that?
Like back in the time of the IRA versus the British Army.
Oh, yeah. That AR fucking... Oh, yeah. AR 180, boy. They got a song about that gun. That's cool.
Scary times.
But anyway.
Definitely. Turf over Ireland.
Try living in England when the old IRA. It was scary.
That's rough.
You just didn't know.
There's some bad motherfuckers.
No, I have some good
news. They do not play.
Rivalry between Scotland and Ireland. It's not that relevant, but I recently watched a. This is gonna sound irrelevant, but it's relevant. Hot Ones, a game show. Seamus and Drew McIntyre, Scotsman Drew McIntyre, and Seamus. Turns out they are good friends, and that a Scotsman and an Irishman can be friends if they freaking try. It turns out there's a bit of a feud over their countries on who's better. But I think we all should just fucking turn our coats in and freaking put our ego in a bag and throw it. And
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Unfortunately, it all comes down to the common denominator of religion. Now, we're not going to, like I said, we're not going to discuss religion here, but
it's
you have the Catholics. Catholics and the
I will
Protestants.
stay out of the religion thing because I get a little spicy, so I'll shut my mouth.
Look, I stay out of the religion thing because I don't understand.
One thing I think,
and I'm quite on the opposite end where I understand too much, and so I need to shut up.
Yeah, no worries.
And that's why this channel,
because I will fuck you up. And that's what it is. It is what it is.
So this channel has 4 rules. Okay, no religion, obviously, no politics. Religion because I don't understand it.
Yeah, you don't dabble in it.
I've got my personal opinions about religion, so
yeah, that's fine.
Politics, again, I don't understand it too much.
Yeah, the politics are really just a fucking dead end on all ends. It doesn't matter what side you're coming from. It's a shit pile.
Exactly.
100%.
You'll have people coming from this side, and you'll have people coming from this side, you'll have people coming from this side, you'll have people coming from this side.
Yeah, we can sit and bitch at each other all night, but we ain't going to get anywhere with it.
No, exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
So no religion, no politics. We can't talk about 19 because that goes against YouTube terms and conditions.
Talk about what?
19. So we don't talk about.
I'm not.
I can't say the full name either because
I'm not catching it. But whatever. Clearly, I don't know, so I won't say it.
No,
I don't know what the hell you're saying.
No, 19. Not.
Yeah.
No, 19. You know,
the
thing that
pokey
happened,
thing. The stuff with the
the thing
pokes
that
and the
happened-
pointy things and the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
and hacking and coughing and things. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So that's the third rule.
That's bullshit, and I don't want to get into it. I agree.
Exactly.
Because
that's
the
that's
little
why I
our guys don't
Three,
guys
moving
don't
on
like
to
that,
4.
so it's cool. We're good.
All right. So that's 3 rules. No religion, no politics, no 19. The 4th rule is, and this is one of the most important rules on this channel, is that you cannot crack a funny whilst I'm about to take a drink. Because if you crack a funny and I go, I have lost 2 screens in the last.
Oh boy.
In the last.
So you can't even can't be funny.
In the last
Okay.
in the last 7
No
years.
jokes.
Oh, you can be as funny as fuck. You can be as
Just not
funny
before
as
you
fuck
drink.
as you want. Just
not.
if you see me do this, then just check yourself and just go, oh, not yet. Just
Fuck's about
hold
to
on another
Chuck's
10
about to blow it
seconds.
out his fucking nose.
Yeah. I've lost
All over
That's painful when that happens.
I've lost 2 screens in the last 7 years because
And he's not
Man, you haven't lived.
Windows.
You haven't lived until you fucking laughed a Dr. Pepper out of your nose.
Oh, that's rough.
Boy,
I've done it. I've done it.
I've been there.
that's spicy. That's
No, I've
spicy.
done it. No, I've done it. I've done it.
Super
That's
Bowl.
like a
Very
whole damn
painful.
sinus infection within
Oliver.
5 minutes all at once.
Oliver.
It's
Yeah,
like
it-
pain and death.
Oliver.
It's almost like you need to call 911. Hello, what's your emergency? Yes, I've just snorted Dr. Pepper out of my fucking nose.
Snorting hot
Oliver.
sauce.
So that's
Oliver,
rule number
if I
4.
may.
Okay,
If
just
I
to let
may.
you know the rules.
If I may.
All right.
Bolivar, Super Bowl.
Oh, and there
20.
is technically. Hang on, sorry to cut you off, Retro. Technically, there is a rule number 5. Technically, Paracord says, "What happens to turning no knobs or pushing buttons? You cannot. If I put you in charge of this channel, if I have to go put the cat out and I put you in charge, then there are no turning knobs and pushing buttons. Okay, so it's kind of
So I just broke rule number 5, basically.
yes, you did.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
know that was the rule. I was unaware. I'll put the box away. Please shut this
It was
off.
very
No,
funny, though. By the way, it was very funny.
I like.
I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it.
Oh, dude. Chuck, I got this new vibe going on my channel where I do prop comedy. It's good shit. I've got this new segment called "Who's That Bitch?" and it's where we identify a certain.
Who's
Hear me
that?
out.
What?
Who's that
Did you
bitch?
say?
Who's that bitch? And we identify a certain, not an actual bitch. It's a term we use for identifying a certain movie character or cartoon character that not a lot of people know. It's very unheard of to the public, and or just not a lot of people know. And if you guess it right on my channel, get an immediate shout out. Your picture.
Please tell me the segment is not called "Who's That Bitch."
That way.
Shiloh.
That's all I'm hearing. Maybe because of your
Where are you-
accent.
Where are you from, Shiloh?
I'm from New Hampshire. New
What?
Hampshire next to Massachusetts. I'm from New
Oh.
England, unfortunately.
What is your accent, or is that just I don't know?
I'm from New Hampshire. I've got a bit of a little Boston, New Hampshire accent. It's like
There's a lot of Boston in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
just wondering. It
Who-
sounds like it to me. You do, but to you maybe not. And it's no offense. Just
Yeah,
wondering.
I'm used to it, you know. I grew up here.
Who's that bitch? That's all I heard.
I sound like
Who's that?
I sound like
It sounds like a
fucking
good
hillbilly.
segment.
Again, I'm not there yet.
Could you spell out the last word? Who's that? I think it's pitch. I think is what you're trying to say. PITCH. Is that what you're trying to say? Because all I mean is BITCH.
Pitch, like tar from wood.
I'm putting it in the private chat. Let's hope you brothers can read.
Oh, okay.
I have high hopes you can read. I think we've all been through school.
I was just wondering. You almost sound like you're Irish or European or something. You have like a certain inflection on your voice. It's like I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking hillbilly from Kansas. So I was wondering. I'm a fucking redneck.
Check your private chat, brothers.
Well, technically,
I spend my life at barbecues drinking beer, and I'm just a redneck. It's all good.
Buds, just check the
I'm just a hillbilly with a fucking mullet and shitty teeth. It's all good.
But I don't judge, I've got shitty teeth too, and I'm not a hillbilly from. Oh, you're a cool dude.
Oh, you do have a mullet. Oh my shitballs! I thought you were shitting me. Oh, Robert's back.
No worries,
buddy.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm just completely.
And yes, I lived in a fucking camper for 3 years. So yes, I am that motherfucker.
I'm just jealous about how much fucking hay you've got.
I'm damn near annoyed with it.
Can you cut some of that off and send it to me?
Oh God, Bolivar. Chuck just said the same thing my friend Zork wanted to do to me. And Zork's bald too. What does that mean?
Please cut a little bit of that off. And
what is with you bald people wanting our hair? I don't get it. Zork is bald.
I don't want hair. I just want to sort of go back to what I used to be like. When I used to have sort of when you couldn't see scalp. I mean, look.
Okay, fair enough.
Scalp. I just want to cover that over just a little bit. That's all I want to do.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's too much to ask for, is it?
No, I've been told
that you and my friends
even Jess told me I look like one of those crazy truck drivers that no one really wants to approach. So
I
don't get much action. Just saying, because I look like scary guy. Apparently, I don't fucking know. It's not my fault. I'm fucking tall as shit. Don't blame me. I didn't fucking ask for it. I look like big scary man. It's all good.
You do look like sort of serial killer 18-wheeler driver.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Look, he does.
Oliver, listen, man. Everyone calls me the bushy-haired stranger sometimes. That's what they used to call me because my hair used to be like this. Then my hair thinned out.
Oh God! Now you look like fucking Harowitz off.
Oh, thank God he didn't say the other thing.
Big Bang Theory. Look at.
Oh.
Hey, Howard. Is it Howard? Howard.
Bolivar looks baller. He looks cool. Dude.
I am kind of cool. I'm only cool on the internet, though, because I don't have any friends. So it's cool. I'll be cool as fuck here.
Dude,
because he kills them all. He kills them all. He drives his 18-wheeler, and then he kills everybody.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oliver, let me tell you something, brother. If yous was my neighbor and it were legal, I'd come smoke with yous.
My man.
Chickens. Oh, this is fun. This is absolutely 100%.
If it were completely legal here, like completely legal, it's only decriminalized here. But if it were completely legal here and you was next, so you hit me up for good times, munchies, I'm there. I like food.
Oh, it's absolutely illegal here, but I don't care.
It's legal here, thankfully.
If I got caught, I would go to prison for years.
That's horrible. Wow.
It's all good. Oh yeah, bro. It's nice.
And I used to do it anyway. Back when it was illegal, so I feel you.
Of course, you can't drive that.
Robert,
and of course, you can't drive an 18. You can't drive an 18 in prison.
I like it too.
Everyone calls me him. I get called him all the time, Shaggy.
Shaggy, yeah.
Specifically, the first live action movie, Shaggy.
Was that Matt Lillard?
Wasn't it?
I
What?
think the actor. I think.
Yeah, Matt Lillard. Yeah, he's been in heaps of films. I watch.
Someone's
I
clanking.
get sucked down the rabbit hole of watching YouTube shorts, and you see several different films, and then you see Shaggy, and I see him. Hang on, you're Shaggy. Hang on, you're Shaggy. Oh my God, that's Shaggy again! And it was about 20 different films. So he's a great guy, but he was in that series. He was married to the woman that did the robberies. There were 4 women that did all those robberies, and he was the car salesman, and he sort of cottoned on and sort of got sucked into it. And she was the woman with the big boobs. She's got massive boobs.
Wow.
I thought this was a PG channel, but that's okay. It's your channel. Do what you want.
Hang on.
PG-13. No.
I've got all night. I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah. ESRB rated this M for mature.
What's his name again? Matt.
You're looking for another Shaggy actor?
No, the Shaggy character. What's his name? Matt
Lillard, Lillard.
Matt Wilder?
No.
Is that it? No, I must be pronouncing it wrong.
No, Matt Lillard. Matt Lillard. He's same age as me. He's actually.
How's he looking these days, there, Chuck?
He's looking a lot better than me. That's a fact.
Okay, Matthew Lillard. Thank you, Queenie.
Lillard,
hello, Queenie. Queen of Karma, what's going on? Guys, Queen of Karma, the winner of today's game on my channel.
I bet she cheated.
No.
I bet she.
The way she had guessed. Okay, Chuck. The way she had guessed it so quickly, I doubt she had time to look it up.
I bet she cheated. Good Girls. That's it. Good Girls. Dean Ballard. Yeah, Good Girls. Check out Good Girls. Woman.
Either way, she's getting
huge bazookas.
Yeah, Queenie won the game today, and that's for this week. There'll be a new, likewise in the chat, private chat, Bish of the week. So,
well, you make sure you send me a link or an email to this, because I want to win this game, whatever it is. I want to be Queenie. I want to be Queenie.
It's pretty simple. You get 2 tries per week. Each try is a different character. Sometimes it's on the same day, sometimes it's on 2 different days. Basically, I put up our usual title screen, which is just Stimpy looking sad in a comic background with a buffering screen over it, and it says, "Who's that Bish?" And we put up our mystery character, where it's a silhouette or if it's just a picture that no one really recognizes. And
who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But
yeah,
Bolivar, you're in the Pokemon. Well, shit. I should tell you, and ask you as well, because I'm not too much of a Pokemon buff. I just got the cards from my mother, who's more of a Pokemon buff. What's the deal with the Rayquaza card? Good card or bad card? Legendary card? What's the deal?
I have no clue. I have a massive collection of first generation and green Japanese holographic cards that I need to dump off and get my bag, because I've got some shit. I've got thousands of dollars worth of fucking shit that costed $2 when I was a kid. Yeah, so I need to just dump it while it's worth something. I'm gonna
just
dump
waiting
it
for
while
this
it's worth.
bell. This might
No,
smart
no, hang on to it. Hang on to it, geese.
Balva. It might
Sorry.
ring a bell actually. Rayquaza is this gigantic, colossal sized Pokemon. It's not like size of the planet. And it's green, looks very scary looking. When you see the card, it shows Rayquaza floating over what looks to be Earth. So
Okay.
you'd have
Yeah,
to.
I have no idea about any of these newer ones.
It was
Also
one of
got
the
Dragonite. Holo
Yeah, it was like
Dragonite.
one of the
ancient
legendary
times,
ones from this
bro.
Gen 2.
I'm from the ancient days where Mew was Big Dad. So,
Well, I
Yeah.
got
this is
Mewtwo.
all I know.
I had recently gotten a Mewtwo in a trick or trade card pack. I gave it to the neighbor's
No, I got
kids because my
fucking
mom already had. No, I gave my mom.
holographic Mew. Like, what's the one with the star in the bottom corner with holographic and it's Mew and shit from like 1993? And like, I got all this shit.
Oh,
I've
shit.
got all of it.
That's
I
probably.
I've
remember
got
when we had
fucking Houndoons and shit that are holographic. The cool one where he's like in the woods with the trees behind him, holographic. Like, that's a bad
Yeah.
bitch. I got
Yeah,
money in cards. I just need to fucking get rid of them because, like, what am I gonna do? Look at it? I'll take $1,000 for the bitch. I don't care.
Exactly.
My man, I just
Fuck
don't
your
know how to
cards.
sell cards. It's not my-
I have them because I was like 8 years old that I thought it was cool.
Oh, of
And
course.
so I got them. And now I don't give a fuck, but I know they're worth money. So why is it still sitting there?
Should
Queenie
time
says.
to fucking cash in.
No, Queenie
Fucking
says my
bumping.
husband does cards. What you got? What you got? What you got, big boy?
No, I got all kinds. It's at my grandma's house from when I was like literally 8 years old, like I said. So I would have to go back and grab them. I also have a
Queenie
massive
says-
coin collection. I've got, like,
Queenie says. Sorry,
gold
Queenie says my
certificates from
husband
the
sold a
1800s.
Pokemon card for
Should I pull out the
$5,000.
Yeah, a lot of those are
Wowza.
worth a lot now.
Should I pull out some of my retro stuff, Chuck? Like they're not cards.
No, it's not. It's not the. This is not the sort of.
I had one of those Burger King fucking gold
Penalty.
cards that came with the fucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? That came with the Pokeball, and I had a
Yeah.
gold Charizard. Them
That's
bitches
cool.
are worth like $1,000 now. I broke it with a hammer because I was a pissed off child, and now it's worth $1,000. I threw the fucking metal card like a throwing star and destroyed the drywall in our house.
Almost
It had dents all over it and fucked it up, and I could have sold it for $1,000 today.
Wow.
Crazy.
Queen
I
says
just don't understand the collecting of things. Is like, bro, these fucking pieces of paper are nuts. Like,
I have this
I don't
because it
know.
holds a lot. It may be a retro collectible, but it holds a lot, and it holds a lot of coffee. It's useful.
Ladies, I need to go put the cat out. So I need to put somebody in charge.
I can do it.
Yeah, it's definitely not you. Robert, Robert, you're in charge.
Oh, wow.
Report back to me anything that was said. The second I sit back down in the chair, report to me anything that was said, anything controversial, anything nasty. And rule number 5, do not twist any knobs or push any buttons. I'll be back in about 40 seconds.
We'll be careful.
Right. So boys, who here has played N64, and if so, have you played Turok?
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you
I
heard?
have not played much in 64, but I've had my good times on the Genesis.
Now, let me tell you this. Okay,
I'm
Robert.
old.
Yeah.
Robert, and maybe Bolivar, if you know about this game coming out. Turok is coming out with a new game called Turok Origins in 2025. What are your take on it if you know about it? Otherwise, do your research.
I'll also
I have no
research it.
idea what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
it said Turok Origins is where instead of playing as 1 or 2 characters, you play as a choice of 3, and it's crazy. It's been years since they pulled out or even pulled off a Turok game.
Yeah, I was
Last-
gonna. Yeah,
The last one I believe was in 2013, so and that one was it was all right. But
I've only really played the older ones.
I own Turok 1 and Turok 2 on Steam. I'm trying my best to get Turok 3, so I have the whole 3 collection. Yeah. I haven't played Turok 3, though. I played Turok 1 in my pastimes. I played Turok 2 in my pastimes. Originally, I played Turok 2 on the N64. But Turok 3, I didn't even know existed till a couple of years into my YouTube career. So
I didn't know they were on Steam. I should go grab them.
Oh,
Nice.
Hold on. Queenie just reminded me I have to do something for her tomorrow. This goes with her prize gift. I should mention if you win anyone were to win the prize on Who's Dead, the prize is you get to be inducted into the Discord Hall of Fame in that section. You get a shout out on the community tab post, special shout out. And on top of that, you get a choice of what game you want me to play with your link in the description. So.
Can you
Nice.
please send me a link to or invite me to your Discord, because I'm
Sure.
still confused. I'm still confused about Discord. It's
Give me
I
one
was
sec. After
years ago, about 4 years ago, I was all over Discord. I got
Okay.
it and I understood it, but these days I can't even fucking understand it.
Discord's cool.
Let me just,
Discord went toxic. Discord went really, really toxic about
well, you'll
Again,
love my
about
Discord. It's fine. We're all
4
friends
to
here.
5 years ago when I was on Discord, and it just went absolutely feral. Absolutely feral.
Yikes.
Chuck,
Fucking hate
you're better off in my community of Discorders. They're a lot better people. We know how to be friendly. I've got several friends: Amelia's Arcade, Rastaman 30K, YKB, of course, just joined my Discord. I've got a friend named Geeks Kingdom, Howdy Turtle. They're really good people, and they keep my sanity going on a daily basis.
It's not that. It was. So what I would used to do, again, around about four and a bit years ago, I would do a live stream, and we would have a laugh, and it would finish, and I go, well, let's go to Discord. I would have 3 times the amount of people on Discord in the chat, and then we'd all go on video, and we'd all go, and it would just be, Chuck, you won't respond to me on Discord. I know, because I don't understand Discord, Queenie. I don't understand it. Sometimes it just frustrates the bejiggings out of me. Honestly,
Chuck.
I don't think I understand it anymore. It's just,
Chuck, my Discord link is via private chat. Check it out. It's called Retro Versus Discord. Like, not Retro Versus Retro Universe. It's called Retro VS Discord. So it's kind of a play on words.
okay. Well, I'm loading Discord up, and it's just now it's
Good luck, Chuck.
Yeah. Now it's blocking my screen, and I can't see anything. So I'm literally talking to a black screen.
Oh God.
All right. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Do what you can. Normally, you can't really log in while you're live.
I can't see anything. I'm
Chuck. Normally, it's not a wise decision to do it while you're on.
well, I can because I've got 2 screens.
No, okay.
Well, I've got 2 screens. Oh, here we go. Now
It really doesn't. Oh, you
there we
got
go.
it. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say Wi-Fi issues can be a problem at that point, but all right.
Your computer's still messed up,
It's
Chuck?
not a Wi-Fi issue. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Dang.
It's.
Hold on, Chuck. I'm awaiting
it's-
your arrival, brother. I'm awaiting your arrival. Take your time. I'm in my Discord right now, waiting for some sign of hope. So, there we go. I
see how that was terrible.
I got you. There you go, brother. I see you, brothers.
So I'm thinking. Well, I'm not thinking. I discussed this with myself earlier. Chuck, you won't respond to me on Discord or meet with me to like. I want to. I just want to, but it just scares the fucking shit the balls out of me.
Chuck, if you come to
Don't
my
say I
Discord,
don't want to.
Chuck, you come over to my Discord server and all my communities, you'll be fine. Okay,
I'm there.
I'll take care of you.
We'll take care of you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty humble. I'm pretty docile. Mia's Arcade's pretty docile, real nice. I call YT cousin. We got Raider of the Cosmos, YT brother. Hattie Turtle, we call it Turtle Girl. YKB is just YKB, because why not? Rastaman 3DK titles his the 3DK family, so basically everyone in my community that goes to him is family. And if you see other
Chuck, you stood me up on StreamYard.
we are on StreamYard, buddy.
Oh, was sorry. Carry on.
But yeah, I'm pretty good with my Discord.
I thought you sent me a link to a StreamYard thing. Oh, this is terrible. This is all down to my fucking computer. I'm not lying. So, I mentioned something. I mentioned something at the beginning of my. I mentioned something at the beginning of the bingo stream. That I know this computer's fucked. This computer was. Sorry, I take that back.
Relax.
This computer is not fucked. It's just not enough. It's just not enough for what I need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need to buy a new computer. Okay.
Now, you can go
I know that Chrissy has offered help, and then I said, is there an ML? Stop it.
Oh yeah, you don't want.
Then I said, I was thinking about starting a GoFundMe. But the last time I did a GoFundMe was to buy this microphone right here. And all I got called was an e-beggar. So I stopped it. Excuse me. So I stopped the GoFundMe to buy this microphone. And I went out and bought this. I had to do an afterpay and oh god, it all went to ratchet. So I need a new computer. Now I'm not going to start a GoFundMe. I'm not going to start me a GoFundMe. I'm not going to start me a GoFundMe.
So what do you want to do? We can help you, I guess, but you need some. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not going to start.
You don't have to. We can help you.
I gotcha.
Classed as a beggar, but I need a fucking new computer. There's no two shakes about it.
Let me
get one for.
Hey, let me do some research on it.
Right about 400 bucks. I reckon 400.
Chuck, stop. I can do some research. I can do some real good research.
I'm listening.
I can do some research. I can do some real good research. I'm basically what they call the inside man. I'm the techie. What can I say?
I'm going to retro. I'm going to send you one word. Okay, I'm going to send you one word, and if you repeat this word, I will fly. In private chat, I'm gonna give you one word. Okay, if you repeat this word, I will fly to you, and I will do you serious harm.
Oh man,
kill you.
Yeah, what's it?
No. All right. So, if you're going to do some research, you need to do it with this one word. Okay. And if you mention this one word, okay, so that's all right.
Oh,
Okay, so nobody knows that in the entire world. Well, there's probably about 3 people in the entire world that know this.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to do your research. Do your research based on that.
And
Okay.
you say we're looking for computers?
We're looking for a desktop.
Okay. Let me just.
what are you trying to do with it? Just stream and stuff? Is that all you need to do with a new one?
Oh yeah. Well, I make videos. I still
Right.
can make videos. But
So like editing and
it's
stuff too, yeah.
It's the streaming that really fucks it up. It's just
Chuck, let me get a notepad real quick, okay? I gotta write this shit.
He's got to put the cat out.
These days you could probably get a decent one that can do all that for not that much. If you don't need like a
Not
top
at
of the
all.
line one. Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. I could probably find. I could probably find a decent second-hand one, but it also has to have 2 ports. It has to have a DVI,
Right.
and a VGA. It's got to have those so I can work these 2 screens.
Yeah.
HDMI would be preferable.
I think just about all of them come with HDMI these days. Yeah. You can get
Well, these
adapters and stuff
days.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get USB to HDMI. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I think you'll get a good one.
But yeah, this is the problem. Is that like you saw the bingo earlier. So I was doing my stream on this screen that you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
And over here is my second screen, which is normally where I play the videos from, which is where I can pause it and we comment and rah.
Yeah.
Then I have a third screen over here. Well, it's actually a TV, but I just monitor the comments, and that's where I have my bingo card and rah. 2 months ago, not an issue. Ran all 3. Not a problem. But then the motherboard shit itself, and it literally. Quinn will tell you.
That's no good.
She was there. It was Sunday night, Monday afternoon for me, and it just shut itself, and I disappeared. And she was panicking. She wasn't panicking, but she just
Chuck.
Chuck, where the hell have you gone? You would have to. What's this? You would have to let someone who you trust with the money to do it. Then, look, I trust everybody.
You can trust me. I've done shit with Blake.
But I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to do it because people will just say to me that you are e-begging and you want money. Well, yes, I do technically want money to buy a new computer. I don't want money to go out and buy beans and bread and milk and cups of tea. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a rant.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want money to do all that. Okay, I sort of struggle to do that anyway. But I don't want people to send me money just so I can buy my vape juice. My vape juice is just it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want people to send me money to buy beans on toast, tea bags, coffee, milk. I need it for the computer. I need so I can talk to the world and have laughs and have fun and have. So
It's not an uncommon thing for streamers to start that. I wouldn't feel bad about starting one, but I feel you if you are. I see it all the time. I think it's fun.
So my microphone, I did have an old microphone and it shit itself. So I went back to, I used to have a lapel microphone, and then, I used to talk into there.
Working it down here.
And I said, guys, I really need some help with a microphone. And so I started a GoFundMe. It was $149 for this.
Yeah.
And that's it. The whole world just went, well, you're e-bigging. You just want money. Well, no, I don't just want money. I mean, money would be great. Don't get me wrong. But I says, I just need enough money to buy this setup. Yeah, you're e-bigging. Oh, yeah. All right. So I cancelled it. And then I put my own hand in my own pocket and bought this. It hurt because at the time I didn't have enough money. Hang on a sec, I'm still on a rant.
Right.
And then you put me off my fucking stroke. So people said, "Oh, you just want money." No, I don't just want money. I just want enough money. This thing and the arm and the thing and the everything, it's $149. As soon as I get $149, doom, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want a penny more or a penny less. Simple as that. Sorry, I'm right. Okay, rant over.
You done?
Can tell you lived in the UK. Nobody else buys milk and bread and beans. I live on milk and bread and beans. That's my life at the moment. I can't afford literally anything else. I've also got some 2-minute noodles up there.
Yeah, I got that too.
That's my life. That's my life. So I had a beautiful birthday surprise when person just come. Oh, well, that's cute. And it was for my birthday surprise. I had no clue it was coming, but I scanned them. So, yeah, it's the shit that we go through. The shit that us creators go through to create content for people, either to inform them or to entertain them or to make them laugh, is ridiculous. We need this shit. I need this screen, that screen. No doubt Queen's got exactly the same. She's probably got 2 or 3 screens. But you need a computer. You need a computer that can comprehend everything that's going on.
Yep.
You need a good microphone. I mean, is this microphone good? It sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds great. But to entertain people, we have to have the instruments to do so. So,
100%.
Like I said, I'm not going to start a GoFundMe. A little laptop. I really just stream from a living room, coffee table. You're telling me you don't have 2 screens? You have to have 2 screens, Queen. Come on, Queenie. You've got at least 2 screens.
All right, Chuck.
Right. Yes, sir.
Permission to
Go ahead,
speak
because
freely.
I shut you off about 17 times there. I do apologize. Go ahead, sir.
No worries, no hit taken. You can do some research tonight. You can see what I can dig up.
I appreciate that. I just
See how long they're ahead of me.
Quinn says, no, I just have my laptop. I really don't need it.
All right,
With how I
Chuck.
speak.
Sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna get off here, get some digging done, see if Blake can give me some intel.
Okay.
You don't mind if I discuss this with Blake at least? He's my partner, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
He actually helps me a lot with computer stuff, so it might be best he help me out with this. So I'll probably have him on the team and we get some work done tonight, okay?
All right. Thank you very much. Queen, also, yes, I know you said you were going to bed, but you do so much work. You're obviously your memory and your capacity on your laptop is amazing. My laptop, as you all know, and it's absolutely no secret that my laptop is fucking shit. It's got absolutely no memory. The memory is full of just program files. So if I have to do anything else to that laptop, it's shocking.
Chuck.
But, sorry,
Ciao.
yes, darling. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao,
See you later.
bellissimo. All right.
Yeah,
Later,
Bella.
dude.
Good night, Robert. Ciao, Bella. Take care of
Night.
yourself.
Ciao.
I got a long
Ciao,
one there. Chuck, if you can get in my Discord, just message me via morning. If you can get in my chat, I'll see if I can contact you.
I think I'm in. It's a very colorful.
Yeah, you're here. And if you want to email me, well, not email me, but message me on via Discord in the morning. Keep it discreet wording like you want it. And I can give you some intel. If
Okay.
I have any by morning.
Okay.
All right. Take it.
Right.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Ciao.
Take care of yourself, old man. Ciao,
Right.
Bella.
Well,
What?
good luck with the computer.
Why did he end that with see you old man?
I think it was like it was a term of endearment kind of thing, not an insult.
Yeah, no. See you old man.
Later, old man.
What?
That's nice of him though to help you out with that. Yeah.
No, I know. I appreciate it, and he'll do some digging and some research. And I've just sent him my location, which very, very few people know my actual location. So
That's fair. Yeah, probably better to keep it that way.
When I was in Australia, when I was at 291A Railway Avenue, Armadale, 6111, I had several death threats.
Really?
Several. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Even in Australia.
Wow.
I had messages like, I know people there. We're going to send them to kill you. And I'm like,
People are sick. That's crazy.
it's fucking bullshit. So nowadays I just have to be a little bit careful and a little bit woo and a little bit way where I live. So
Yeah, that's how you should be. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Like when you're on the internet, you have no idea like who's interacting with your content and stuff. Yeah, it could be anybody.
So for all intents and purposes, people know that I live in New Zealand.
Right.
Now, New Zealand's made up of two islands.
Okay.
The North Island and the South Island. So where do I live?
Right.
Boom. If you're going to send your hitmen to the South Island, good luck.
Yeah.
Because it's
Good luck.
It's fucking cold down there, by the way.
Is it? Yeah, I've never.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
it's fucking. Oh, it can get very cold in the South Island. Oh,
Oh, wow.
so make sure they've got a pair of gloves and a hat and a
Yeah.
scarf. Okay.
Yeah. I remember last time we talked, you sent your bear after me, so I'm still waiting.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's in a crate.
Okay.
It's in a crate on a ship, and yeah, it'll get there.
All right. All right. I'm ready.
Eventually. And then when it gets there, it'll be very tired. So it'll be like,
Well, he's got to rest up. Yeah, maybe get a motel or something. Yeah.
Where am I? America. Oh, fucking hell. Put me back in the crate and send me.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
back up. Yeah. So,
It's like the Wild West over here.
no, I love America. I love America.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Like I said, I lived there for 6 months, and it's just, I don't know. It's, I'm a bit too old and a bit too fat now, but if I was going to be a cop again, I would want to be a cop in America.
Yeah, I
Seriously.
mean, it's a whole different thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
for sure.
totally.
Maybe not in Detroit or anything like that, but somewhere.
Oh no, I want to be in that place. We played a video. Arlington, Indiana.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the one in like Virginia.
No. Oh, there are hundreds of Arlingtons across America. It was Arlington, Indiana. Population 400.
Wow, that's tiny.
I'm like, sign me up.
Everybody knows each other there.
I will be a sheriff's deputy there in a heartbeat. Oh, I swear to goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's easy solving it if there's only that many people. You kind of know everyone.
What was it? Was it Billy Joe or was it Billy?
Yeah,
Jean?
exactly. Yeah. One of the Billies. That's
What do you want now, sir? What do you want?
Sorry,
What's up?
I tried tapping in the chat to give you some extra information regarding
Oh.
when you should message me. Preferably 6 or between 6 and 8 a.m. because I'm a prick if I don't get my coffee. Thank you very much.
That's fair.
6 to 8 Eastern.
And gave you a compliment after that.
Oh, what did you do? Stand time. I'm prick when I don't get my coffee. First end.
The one after that, brother.
Oh, I was a good cop. I was a good cop.
All right.
I
That's all I
used
gotta
to.
say.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some work done. Just remember 6, 8 a.m. Eastern. After that, I'm working on my YouTube.
Okay.
My investigation hours for people regarding tech work is between now and fucking 7 or 8 a.m. You can message me between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m.
6 a.m. is okay. Midnight to 2 a.m. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm working on my second job, which is technically my primary. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You get yourself, buddy.
Stop drinking the caffeine. Stop drinking.
First of
It's
all,
addictive. Yeah.
First of all, Dickies, it's tea.
Oh, well, it's still got caffeine in it.
Most of them.
Tea still has caffeine.
Whatever, not that much.
It still has caffeine in it.
Oh my God.
Right, get out of here.
All right, take care of yourself.
All right.
Yeah, stop saying that. Take care of yourself, Chuck. Stay
See you,
safe.
dude.
All right,
Robert.
Yes.
Eat plenty of good food. Stay warm. Make soup if you have to. Take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. I feel it. Yeah, I'll be all right. I got big blankets and stuff. We'll be cool.
Yeah, it's very cozy here too. Take care of
Yeah.
yourselves. Ciao.
Later.
Job. Fuck, I was right.
What time is it? Oh, sorry, dude.
No, sir. No, go ahead, sir.
I was just gonna say, what time is it over there right now?
It's 17 minutes past 7 on the evening of Fuck, are we on Sunday
Wow.
or on Monday? No, we're on
Sunday night? Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sunday.
it's
Late Sunday afternoon. Late Sunday.
it's we just got this Sunday. It's like just past 1 a.m. here Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah, 18 hours. Yeah, you're 18 hours behind me. East Coast is 18 hours behind me. Central is
Yeah, I'm east.
20,
Yeah.
and then West Coast is 21 hours. West Coast is almost 24 hours behind me. Almost.
And then there's I think I forget how many time zones we have here, like 4 or 5. I can't remember. Oh no, well Hawaii technically, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, Hawaii, yeah. I think that makes it 6. We've got 7. So,
Oh wow.
Sorry. Well, in Australia. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Australia's huge. Yeah.
When I keep saying we, I keep referring to Australia.
That's fair.
New Zealand just has the one. We've only got the one. Because
Well, that keeps it less confusing. Yeah.
It does. So if you flew from Auckland to Wellington to Christchurch to Dunedin, then it's the same time zone. You don't have to. You know when you get that flight and you go on holiday and you have to get your watch and do all the adjustments. No, doesn't happen in New Zealand, mate. Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, Dunedin. Same time zone.
When I fly out to Nevada, like it's where I'm going, I get there around the same time I left sometimes, you know. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's perfect when we do that. We do that in if you fly to Perth from Sydney, the time zone is 3 hours. So if you leave, is it 3? Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. So you leave Sydney at, let's say, midday.
Yeah.
The flight time is 4 hours, but you only lose 1 hour. So you land at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You go, well, hang on.
It's nice, yeah.
I left at midday and I landed at 1 o'clock. I mean, what the? Seriously,
made some good time on that flight. Yeah.
It honestly, it fucks. But when you fly the other way,
oh yeah, you're getting burned up then. Yeah.
you leave here at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you land at 3 p.m. It's like, excuse me.
Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah.
I've lost all of that time. So it's like flying from England to New Zealand or England to Australia. It's you lose that time, or sorry, you gain that time flying here,
right?
And you lose it going back. So you gain.
Yeah, it's like a whole day. Yeah.
But so I left England on 1st February 2006 to go to New Zealand, and yes, I've been back and then New Zealand to Australia and all that. But I'm still shy. I'm still shy of about 9 or 10 hours because I haven't been back.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So
right.
I'm still sort of 9 or 10 hours behind the times. No, in front of the times. Sorry, I'm in front of the times. So, no, it's kind of funny. It is. People go, oh, you know, you're in the future, and
right, yeah,
we're in the past, and
yeah. I always say that to like Jess when like about Australia time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
how's the future
she's only she's I think at the moment 3 hours behind me or 2 hours behind me, and I'm like, well, I'm in the future.
Yeah.
and my quip is nothing's changed. Trust me.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'm in the future, but yeah, nothing's changed. Don't worry. You haven't missed anything.
That's how it usually goes.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry,
You're
a little
good.
bit of coffee. Sorry. That's where I was. Coming back to his quote here. Bet you were a good cop. I was a good cop. I was a good cop. That's where I was coming to. Every cop has a nickname. The second you walk into a shift, you get a nickname. I unfortunately never got a nickname, and it really pisses me off that I never got a nickname.
Yeah, wow.
But I just some people you can't give nickname. But I like to. I've given myself this nickname, and that's probably a little bit heterocentric, narcissistic.
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't think so. Yeah, it's fair. If no one gave you one, then yeah, you got to give yourself one. That's
give
cool.
myself one. So
Yeah, exactly.
my nickname is Firm but Fair. Now I was firm with people,
You have to be.
but I was also fair. All right. So I used to pull people over with defective lights. Your warrant was out. Your rego's out. All that stuff. And I'd go, do you know what? And obviously when you talk to the driver as well, if you get that good vibe, and it's not law, and it's not sort of common practice, but if you get that good vibe, as opposed to you did see the g'day convict, g'day mate, the links. Sorry, let me just pop that back up again. Did you saw that video with the guy in the silver car with the broken muffler? Did you see that video?
I think I came in like just after that. I saw the one where they were getting the guy at the motel.
Oh yeah. Yep. So the guy before that was just off his tits.
Yeah, you guys were saying. Yeah.
He was just okay. You have just failed the attitude test. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now like I said, it's not law, and it's not something. Here he is. Just Greg. Let me. Oh my God, have you got any actual shorts on, geezer? Oh, you have. Okay. So it's not law, and it's not reading the rules, and it's not. But
right.
it is something that happens, and Greg will back me up when I allow him to speak. Is that if you fail the attitude test, you've kind of dug your own grave.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So that guy.
I mean, at the end of the day, if your car's defective, you're out with the traffic code. Tough Teddy, you knew it, and you knew the risk. You get a ticket.
Also, Greg, your microphone's really low. I mean, I don't know where you speaking from. Oh, there you go.
Probably I had it down on the table. Is that better?
Oh, there we go. That's a little bit.
Yeah, that's better.
But yes, at the end of the day, if you're going to be a dick with law enforcement, look, as much as you hate them, as much as you hate cops, as much as you detest them, and you want them and their partners and their children and their children's children to be buried in the ground.
Oh boy.
No, you can't do that. You just can't do that. But if you fail the attitude test, then I'm sorry, you are very slowly grabbing a JCB and digging yourself into the massive hole.
It only works against you. Yeah.
So,
as I taught my kid, recognize the institutional power that someone holds over you. And
Yeah.
remember that institutional power, because if you don't, they're going to make your life hard.
Yeah.
And it'll be your own bloody fault.
and look, I get all this sovereign citizen shit. I sort of get it. Well, I don't.
But you
actually.
understand it, but you know it's delusion.
I sort of. No, in fact, I don't actually get it at all.
Yeah.
But
You
at
can't,
the end of the
because
day,
defies the logic.
I
The
can't.
simple logic of the state wins. The state must win. The duty of the state is to preserve the state. And
the
power
state
of
is the state. The state
state,
is the
government.
state.
Yeah,
It's
and without laws, my God, we'd be in the shit.
fucking oath. So.
You know?
So when you in fact can I really feel as though I should bring up this guy again, actually, because this was, if I show you this video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Is
Yeah.
that your sort of attitude affects the attitude of the police officer? And now that's a terrible thing to say, but
It's natural
If
human
you're co-
interaction.
but if you're cordial with me, if you agree with me what I'm saying, then you know everything. Sorry, hang on. Adverts. Right. Okay.
I mean, there's many ways a cop can make your life
Okay.
easier or harder. I got pulled up in my
Oh,
old HQ
exactly.
one day, unregistered, and I knew it was out. It'd been out for about 6 months. I've been on the dole, on the rock and roll. And,
You had a
I just got a job.
HQ.
I
My
just got a
stars.
job. And the day before payday, I get pulled over by a random bloody number plate checker. As you're driving past the cop car, he punches your number in the phone, in the computer. You come up unregistered. The cop 20 metres down the road pulls you over and goes, "Ha ha, gotcha." And he pulled me up. I explained, look, just got a job, going to work. First week at work, pay tomorrow. I'm getting registering the car. And he went, "Oh, all right." And he, fucked around for a bit and we chatted. And then he ended up charging me, instead of charging me under the Traffic Act, which would have incurred the exact same fine, but would have cost me 4 points. He charged me under the Main Roads Act, which is just the same fine, but no points attached.
Nice.
No
Yeah.
points, yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Especially when your license is your livelihood. You don't want them taking points off it.
No.
And that's what I'm saying is your attitude as a driver. If I rock up to the window and I go, "G'day, sir, Constable or PC, blah, from Avondale Police Station or Westminster Police Station or Solihull Police Station. Can I see
Did
your
you say Sunhill?
driver's license?" Not Sunhill, Solihull.
Oh,
Fuck
my
you.
bad.
Fuck you. Robert, do you get that reference at all? Do you get the reference?
No.
To Sunhill? No.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
so Sunhill was a TV police series, started in Greg 80.
I've been watching it for months.
82, I think it started. It's a fictitious police station, but it did have all the drama of policing. And it, have you got to Burnside yet, Greg?
Of course.
You got to
Of
Burnside?
course. Everyone loves the anti-hero.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
He even has his own spin-off, for Christ's sake, which I
I
don't
know.
like.
No, that was terrible. That was one of the worst. That was one of the worst decisions of the BBC.
Yeah.
In
Having him
the
looking
entire.
at the camera at you like he was a hard man, you're thinking, no, you're not, Frank.
It was one of the worst decisions of the BBC that ever existed. Anyway, let's get back to this. So this is this guy's attitude.
Right? Then we wouldn't be having any investigations going on. But
I don't know why there's an
Why is there an issue?
Okay.
If you no, you're what?
What's your boss?
Please,
What's your
no,
name?
I'm not giving this advice.
Okay, you're not helping the whole situation here.
I don't care. I do not care.
Nora 167, of course. You can start an additional.
No,
So-
everybody's just giving my away. I'm
I
just
love that
trying to
bit
go-
straight away. The cop says, "Comms, can you send me an additional?" Perhaps
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 additionals.
Oh,
So the
jeez.
backstory to this guy. So the backstory to this guy whose car, by the way, I keep looking at it. I'm going, what has this guy been doing to his car? His muffler fell off. Okay. The girlfriend. No, sorry, I take that back. He told the girlfriend to get out of the car and look at the back of the car and check the muffler out. So she gets out of the car, goes round to the back of the vehicle. Some geezer, because they're parked in the car park of either a Walgreens or a Walmart or something. She gets out, walks to the back of the car, sees the muffler is off. Some random geezer just walks past. We don't know the actual conversation, but I can imagine the conversation. She's looking at the muffler and he goes, man, your muffler's fell off. You know, do you want some help? I might have a friend that can help you out. But Mr. Tough Guy here thinks that the geezer is hitting on her, asking her for a phone number and where do you live and how big are your tits and all that.
Yikes.
Whereas he's been trying to be very, very helpful. So he gets fucking off his tits. He gets back in the car. She gets back in the car. And it just goes off at Haydock. The pair of them are just like... Several people call 911 to report a domestic in the car park. And cops rock up. And this is what they're confronted with.
While he kept seeing red and unlocking new levels of stress, a refreshing scent can sometimes help us stay calm and composed. And that's where...
This is the advert. Oh my God. Get it.
What are you getting? Get the fuck out of here. Tell this man to get the
You
fuck out
can
of here,
call
man.
fitness spray.
Yeah, and the more that show up, the more hostile I'm fucking get. No.
Okay.
Can I get out of my car, please? I'll walk back there away from you guys because I do not like.
Go ahead. Sorry, Robert, did you want to say something?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, sorry, I heard somebody. I want to say something, but I think it was. Oh, it was probably the cop.
So we need to talk to you. Okay? The whole time I've been talking to you, you've been arguing with me.
Yeah, because you don't need to fucking talk to me for what?
Like I've
For what are
explained
you
to you, we
talking
got
for?
a call
Yes,
saying that you
you're
were yelling
talking
at
to
a
me.
female.
Now,
Okay, if
this
you're talking
guy,
to me about
this
that
guy is
situation,
only
the
18
situation's
years
done,
old.
and someone's coming to fix the car. So what's the fucking problem?
Okay, so why were you guys yelling at each other?
Because that was talking to my girl. I told her to get in the car. I already fucking told you this.
Miss, can you exit the vehicle and talk to my
Yes,
partner?
exit the vehicle and go tell her what the
So he got exceptionally and exaggeratingly, I know that's not a word, upset just because some geezer spoke to her while she was looking at the broken muffler, probably saying, I could potentially help you, or you know, that's a shame that happened. You know, that's very unfortunate. But this guy, the 18-year-old, Mr. Insecure here, as we're going to now refer to him, because I've just come up with that, Mr. Insecure thinks that some geezer is hitting on his girlfriend. What? I mean, seriously?
happens. So I just keep yelling at this Asian, telling him the same thing. Okay, muffler's on the ground. Some guy talking to my girlfriend. I told him to leave. Problem solved. I'll get the muffler off the ground. What the f***'s the problem?
Okay, so why were you so upset at the guy?
Because no one needs to talk to my girl. Do you want me to go hit on your wife at the fucking bar?
Are you okay?
Talk to my girl.
Yeah, I'm seriously.
So he thinks that if he hits on the police officer's wife, that he's going to get so upset.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
Some people are kind of dumb.
She wasn't. People are fucking dumb, and it upsets me that people are fucking dumb. I can't believe that a geezer probably literally walked past her, like I said, and go, "Oh shit, that's a bit of an issue. You know, do you want any help?" Or, I mean, we can't see her face, unfortunately. I mean,
sadly, not all 18-year-olds are grown up enough, and
No.
the green-eyed monster's a bastard. That's why it's such a difficult job to deal with.
it is. It's terrible, but this guy is making so many assumptions.
Oh, 100%. But, you know,
I mean,
18, they're not exactly, their brain hasn't finished developing even. Yeah, I remember being 18 and being a jealous, green-eyed monster.
But do you not think this is excessive? I mean...
Oh, it's over the top. But, I mean, you know, probably at 18, they got no bloody control. Their brains are fucking off in space.
Yeah,
the
that's true.
male's not going to mature until he's 25.
Right.
Then he slaps himself and goes, "Oh, I've been a fuckwit."
Yeah, I remember that age. Yeah, I was stupid at 18.
Yeah. Everything's an immediate response. It's all an emergency.
But look,
and you've got to go at it at 200 mile an hour.
But also,
part of life.
Okay, I mean, personally, I remember my sort of 18, 19, 20s and 21s. I wasn't this crazy. I wasn't somebody.
That's why you became a policeman, and the rest of us became your fucking customers.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, Gregory.
Yep.
Oh, Gregory, if only you would become one of my customers. I swear to goodness. It would have been so funny. It would have been so funny if I was in your neck of the woods. I walked over to you.
Oh, you know you're going to be wetting yourself laughing by the time we get back to the police station. All your mates are going to be whipping. Just can't stop laughing with the suspect.
I'd just be, oh, Gregory, not again. Seriously. Gregory,
Go home, you annoying little man.
First name terms as well. Oh, Gregory.
Right.
Seriously.
I always said you've got to know your local constabulary, and you've got to get on very well with them. Otherwise, life's going to be fucking hard for you.
Yeah,
life's going to be very, very tough.
Yeah.
I tell this story, and it's a bit of an old story, and it's before my time. but there was a time back before my day that if you were a kid and you were a dick, then the cop would grab you, and he goes,
"Oh yeah,
I know where you live." You go, "You don't know where I live, copper." So he grabs you, takes you up to the front door, and you tap on the door, and your father obviously opens the door.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the bubby, and there's you, and your dad's going, looks at you first, and then looks at the cop and goes, "Oh fuck, cops," and then looks back down at you and goes, "Oh boy, you're in fucking serious shit." And hello, Mr. Williams. I found Bobby here, and he was doing something stupid, like being stupid.
Right.
Thank you, officer. I will deal with this.
Yep.
Awesome. The door closes. You get the first whack. You get the first whack for being a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
There's no two shakes about that. That's what you get the first whack for. Then you get about 6 or 7 or 8, probably 9, 10, 11, 12 whacks. You brought a policeman to my front door.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's the one that gets you killed.
That's the
your
worst.
Dad's there going, you brought police attention
you
to
brought police to my fucking door. It's not what you've done. You could have murdered someone.
It doesn't matter.
You could have crashed a car and killed about 15 people on a train track with a coach crossing against it and killed 35 people.
Oh,
no.
Gonna defend you to the coppers and go, no.
No,
you're a bit tired, poor baby. But as soon as the coppers are left, it's you're fucking dead.
You fucking little shit. You fucking brought the cops to my fucking door, you little fucking nut. That's the beating you would get.
Sadly, the family unit's broken down so much now that parents aren't even game to swear at their children. I mean, grow up with me and you're going to learn to swear because I'm going to be swearing at you the whole fucking time.
Oh, fucking. You little fucking shit and gun, fucking baby, fucking.
And threats of murder, constant threats.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I will
I'm
kill
rip
you.
your fucking leg off and beat you to death with a weapon. I
will rip your arm off.
And my favourite was telling my daughter constantly that under Roman law, when she got to 15, and I didn't like the way she turned out, I could legally stab her to death. And there was nothing anyone could do because it was Roman law.
Damn.
A very effective way of controlling your child.
Yeah, wow.
As Machiavelli says, the prince must be loved, but above all else, the prince must be feared.
Yeah.
All right, so we get to a point where Mr. Calm and Collected gets out of his vehicle, right about here, I think it is. Oh, advert! Fuck off, advert! Oh, this game's shit. By the way, I've downloaded this game and it's fucking shit.
I've never seen that.
No, it's so fucking easy.
I'm not. You told me I couldn't get out. Calm down. God, I want to punch. Get taken out of this enclosed ass space. Actually, I don't care. I'm getting out. I'm gonna walk a safe distance away. What do you ask? Okay. Hey.
Oh, he's an angry.
What do you need? I'm gonna walk towards me. Go the fuck away, all 4 of you. No, I'm talking to you, but you don't need to walk. Stand on the white line. No, stand on the white line. Problem solved.
Look around you.
Yes.
Look
around.
What you're doing, if we wanted.
He's such a pussy. I mean, like he talks a big game. If he had done anything close to criminal, I mean, he has done in my eyes. I swear to goodness, if I was there, I'd just go, "You're coming in." Basically, you're coming in.
Oh, yeah.
You're A, being a dick. Section 5 public order without disorderly conduct, being a dick. Did I mention being a dick?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
and domestic violence now under the laws, that would be an act of domestic violence, and an ABO would be taken out by the police.
It was. See, that's how it was reported. That's how this whole thing, because he was in the car and screaming at his girlfriend.
Yep.
And the reports were he was screaming, and as you can imagine, he would have been screaming.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of domestic violence.
In that strange, high-pitched, deep voice, fucking
yeah,
thing that 18-year-olds do.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh god, it's terrible to be a teenager.
Yeah.
It was like a very confused message sent out into the cosmos. We're gonna send you this message.
Buggins case, the more frightened he is, the bigger he's going to talk.
Oh yeah,
it's
right.
Just that, fight or flight instinct, and yeah, he's just being dumb.
But can you? Oh, bear me a second. Abby. But can you imagine sending this message out into space, into the aliens, into the cosmos, going wow, and the aliens would go, "Fuck, we're not going there. We're not going."
Yeah. They would avoid that.
No, we're not going there. Let's
why do you think the aliens don't land and say good day? They've looked at us and gone, "We're not talking to these crazy fuckers."
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just watch. This is interesting. Days of our
Yeah,
lives.
it's like a TV show to them.
They'll just they just sit on a spaceship, nobody at YouTube, and go, "Oh, yeah, no."
Somewhere in the cosmos,
We're
there's
not
a
going
planet
there.
laughing itself fucking stupid at the moment.
Just-
Going, look at these
Just going, yeah, look at these fucking idiots. Oh my god, we're not going there and they're dangerous. Look at them.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're absolutely homicidal. Oh, good Lord. I mean, seriously. Some days they say, we're going to bomb the world and destroy it. And you think, yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So this is one of the best bits.
Do I need to talk to you?
Because what you are doing is illegal. It is our job
How
to
is it
address
illegal to argue?
because it's disorderly conduct.
Hey, you, is that illegal?
Yeah, it is.
How?
Yes, it is.
Because
It's freedom of
disorderly
speech.
conduct.
No, it's not.
It's not freedom
I
of
can
speech.
tell you to f off all I want, and you, and you, and you. It's literally, yes, I cannot. Yeah, you're going to tell me I can't tell you to screw off. You're going to tell me I cannot tell you to screw off.
In a calm voice where the entire
Can you
grocery
please
store
f
can't
off
hear
and get in
you.
your car and go?
Once
That
we
was in a
have a
calm
calm
voice. I'm sorry,
conversation,
but that was in a calm voice.
Hey,
I'm
Pedro.
getting calm now.
You're
They
still
need to fucking suck my cock and go on with their day. I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'm done
And
with this.
trust me.
I don't care what.
Trust me. We oh God, this is so controversial. Under Section 5 of the Public Order Act, 1984, you say a swear word in public. Okay, now he's in public, and there are people present. There's a geezer in a yellow shirt back there, and you say a swear word, any swear word, doesn't matter. Shit, bollocks, fuck. See you next Tuesday. All right. I say to you, dude, please do not swear again, okay? Because there are people around. And he says another swear word. That's it. You're coming in. That's it. This tyrant and this tirade and this persona and this thing that he's doing it just wouldn't be happening because I would have locked him up about 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Section 5, Public Order Act, 1984. You're coming in. That's it.
Yeah. You're
Done.
under arrest. Come with
Done.
me.
Yeah,
Done.
he deserves
That's it.
them.
Done. That's it. You say 2 swear words. Okay. You say 1 swear word. I give you a warning. You say another one. You're coming in. That's it.
Yeah.
Done. I had
It's
so
people that
I
think
had-
that there's some right to swear. Well, there are. You can swear you can swear like a trooper if you want to, but it's about audience.
it is.
There's
So
children present. There's women. Then you
Yep.
know it
Yeah.
may not be your moral judgment that's wrong, but the law says it's wrong. And it's not about freedom of speech. It's about appropriate language and appropriate audiences.
I think I had probably one of the most highest arrests for Section 5s because I just wouldn't tolerate it. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. It could have been in the middle of the day. It could have been 2 a.m. in the morning when all the pubs were kicking out, and you get all the fucks and the fuck yous and the shit and the bollocks and the wankers and the see you next Tuesdays. And I go, oi, shut your mouth. All right? Shut it. I'm warning you now. I'm warning you. I'm giving you, officially, I'm giving you warning on Section 5 of the Public Order Act. I'm giving you one. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, hello.
Oh, you just fucked up.
Yeah.
In you come. And it was a bit time consuming to lock up a Section 5, but I was the king of Section 5s. I just wouldn't stand it. I just wouldn't. Honestly, I just wouldn't stand it. So
A nice, easy one to prove too.
it's an
That's
easy
fine.
one. Yeah, because I just do my statements and I'd go back to the office and I'd literally knock out my statement in about 10 minutes because I had it saved on the computer.
Yeah.
You know,
The whole
I was
template.
in-
Yeah.
yeah, I was.
Predictive text kicks in.
I was patrolling the high street in Solihull when I observed a male description, blah blah, who said this. I warned him under Section 5. He continued to swear, and I arrested him. Bit of bing, bit of boom. File done in 10 minutes. Fucking piece of piss. But it was just
And I mean, relatively, it's limited liability. There is no legal defence available to you once you've been charged with that.
not really, because you're a
Limited
dick. and
liability. It doesn't matter whether you were aware of the law or whether you thought the law was wrong. You're fucked.
Ignorance of the law is no defence, Your Honour.
No excuse in the eyes of the law, sir.
Gravel smack. Boom.
Yeah, but Justice Blackstone, I believe that quote's attributable to.
But sometimes
the
what I would do,
godfather of common law.
sometimes what I would do though is especially if it was sort of 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and because they were pissed, you couldn't do anything until they were sober. So I would literally rock up, take him into custody, explain to the custody sergeant, this is what I arrested this gentleman for. Awesome. Chuck him in a cell, and then I'd go out. I'll just go straight back out and go, right, next.
Yeah.
Next.
Dime a dozen at closing time.
And if it took me 4 hours to do the paperwork for morning shift, it wouldn't bother me. I'd sit there and do it.
Oh God, yeah. 4 hours of sitting in relative peace and quiet and sanity.
Yeah.
Or 4 hours of dealing with the drunken dicks in society. I could not be a cab driver because I cannot handle drunks. Even though I'm
No,
drunk
that's
myself.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'd go out and get one. I don't have to do the paperwork right there and then. So I'd just book them in, throw them in the cell, and then I'd go back on the street. And just
Grab another idiot.
I was another one. I was another 2. I was another 3. I was another 4. Fucking hey!
Thank you.
Oh.
Now I've got enough to fill the rest of my shift in. I'll just put my feet up and have a cuppa and a bun.
Yeah. So from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock was just doing cut and paste. Cut and paste. Cut and paste.
Predictive text. This moron breathed. I saw him breathe.
And I'd knock out 5 files, and then morning shift would come in. Go, oh fuck, Pearson's been on night shift. Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell. What have you got? Right, I've got
now
Smith.
we've got a bunch of irate people who've been locked up and believe that they have been impugned upon.
Right, so I've got 6 files for you. I've got Smith, Jones, Johnson, Harris. Fucking hell, man.
Day shift.
And especially, this was the best one. Especially was on a night shift on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Perfect. You just go out and you just lock everyone. Yeah. And morning shift come on a Sunday and they go, oh, hang on, let me bring myself to street.
No,
and they go,
if I was a copper, I would just stand at a roundabout all day long, writing tickets out for fuckwits who do not understand how to indicate on a fucking roundabout. I would just spend my whole day writing tickets up for those fuckwits.
So morning shift would come in on a Sunday and go, oh, fucking Sundays. Easy days.
Never.
Oh shit, Pearson's been on night shift. Oh
yeah.
Fuck now.
Now we've got a bunch of angry people locked up in our bag.
And that's it. Their whole morning was fucked. So I would
and you claim to be a church man. And yet you made them use profanities on the Lord's Day.
Honestly,
that fucking mongrel.
They wouldn't even have time to put the kettle on because Sergeant would go, right, you two, you got this file. You two, you got this file. You two. Oh, in fact, no, I had to. Sorry, I've got to split you up because Pearson's been on fucking night shift. You got this file. You got this file. You got this file. You got.
Yeah.
I would just
please sort it out and get them out of my cells.
I'd honestly, I would fuck up Sunday shift. I really would fuck up Sunday.
This is why he was sent to Australia.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I was bundled up and going.
This guy belongs in the colony.
Can you please fuck off to New Zealand? That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Anywhere south of the equator, please.
No, I personally was a great cop. I that's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. But when I got to New Zealand,
which were you? Were you a Sergeant Cryer, a Sergeant Penny, or a DS Roach, or fucking not?
DS Roach.
Oh, I love Roach. He's my favourite copper.
He was
that along with June.
Wait till you get further in.
Oh, mate, I'm up. I did episode 30 of season 8, and all I've been doing for the last couple of weeks is binge watching the bilge. I get up in the morning and I'm horrified to find the Queensland Police sailing past me. That's not right. There should be Sergeant Bloody Cryer in there.
No, I wasn't Sergeant Cryer. So Sergeant Cryer was primarily a custodial sergeant.
Yes.
June.
I did patrols, went out and got in trouble.
June. Back in the day, I would have done June.
I
was more of a George, to be honest. I was a bit more of a George.
George. Oh, I thought you would have put your hands up for what's his name, the union boss, the union rep.
Oh God, no.
Hollis.
Back.
What's up, man?
Yes,
You gotta
yes,
be-
Retro.
I tried
Hang on,
telling you via chat. I wanted to send you the info.
Oh, you're roboting, dude. Sorry, go ahead. Go again.
I wanted to send you the
Info, so you can do it. Oh, look, I can't open my email. Oh, did you send it in Discord? Oh, you did send it in Discord as well.
I'm
Oh,
about
hello.
to. That's what I was trying to tell you is before I send it.
Okay.
It's gonna be via link. So stay
I do have.
put. So
Okay.
okay.
Hello.
Me.
Hello. Back
Hey.
again. Just had a phone call. I got to go to shore, so I'm going to mute it. When you
Yeah,
can
I was.
me sail to shore.
I
And
was
back.
more.
So, all right, I'll be talking to you shortly, and in the interim, you can watch how exciting it is to
I
live in the river.
take that back. I can't be a George. I can't be a George. I can't be.
He's a bloody Hollis. Don't
What was
listen to him.
what was the Welsh guy's name? What was the Welsh guy's name?
Oh, Taffy. Taffy, Edward Jones. What else would his name be? He's that fucking Welsh.
Taffy. Of
Yeah,
course.
Taffy. Yeah, I like Taffy. He was cool.
Jack, I
And
just
of
sent
course,
you
the biggest fuckhole of the lot, Carter.
You disagree about it, okay?
Okay, Greg, just hold fire for a minute. George Carter, that's the one. That's the.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually
you
not.
busy yourself as
Definitely
the
not.
cute little blonde
Greg,
fella.
just hold fire. Stop. Oh, stop it. So I know exactly what you're talking about. They're literally just down the road.
Oh,
okay. Right. This. Can we have a wee timeout? Can we have a wee timeout, please? Can everybody sort of mute themselves and stop themselves?
Yeah, no problem.
I've got Discord open and I shouldn't have it draining. Reapers, just hold fire. Literally 2 minutes. Just. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that looks good. 260 gig. It's still 8 gig memory. Okay. Okay. But the problem is, can we get a look at the backside? Okay, two these. Gonna have to say no. Gonna have to say no. It hasn't got a VGA or DVI, so I can't connect. I can't connect.
So you need VGA and DVI, is what you're saying.
I do need VGA and DVI.
Okay. So what you need is what I got. Okay. And I know I'm looking for. Sorry, you didn't really give me that information. Let me see what I can do.
Well, I thought I did. Oh, and HDMI. But if it doesn't have HDMI, that's not an issue because we can just buy a USB to HDMI. That's not an issue.
That's what I do.
Okay. But it's gotta have VGA.
I can give you something like what I have. What's your storage limit on what you want? Like, does it have to be terabyte or it can be 500 gig?
No, because I've got the external. I've got the external hard drive. So I don't need.
So we can deal with that later. So
yeah,
okay.
It's the I need the operating system to be like. That's what I need.
Windows
Windows 10 preferably. What the fuck's happening, Greg? Is there a storm coming in again? Go on, Greg. What's happening? No, you're hitting the wrong buttons, Greg. Greg.
Mm-hmm.
No, Greg, you're not. Can I unmute?
There we go. Yeah, no, I just have to go ashore to move the car.
What?
So I'm in my dinghy.
That's
me boat in the background.
I thought you had a storm coming in.
Yeah, it's a bit. We got a week of rain coming. There's a massive flooding going on up in the north of the state.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hopefully, it's not going to come here. Last time there was flooding here, 4 people died. So, don't fancy that.
Shit.
But, I mean, this is the River of Calm. It's lovely, but you should see it when the river gods get pissed off.
No, I've seen it, dude. Wide. I've seen it.
Yeah, she can be pretty mean when she wants to be. And that's when you just sort of stand in your cockpit going, shit, did I give enough reading glasses last month for the river gods? Or did I drop my phone in? Did I, throw something useful overboard for them? But no, it's a great lifestyle.
Really? I mean...
yeah, there's these absolutely serene moments in between the moments of utter terror.
Is it
worth
it?
That's called living in the tropics in summer.
Yeah, but Greg, is it worth it? Yeah,
man. I have not had a rent inspection in 3 years. I mean, that alone impresses me. I detest having a real estate agent come around and give their judgment on my home.
I know, but...
And plus, I haven't paid rent in 3 years. I mean, it has advantages.
I get that concept, but Greg, seriously, is it genuinely worth it?
Oh, yeah, honestly. For those serene moments and even the exciting moments, I mean, it's great. It's a challenge. Life's a challenge. And if you give up, you stop moving, then, it's over. I've got no option but to keep fucking moving out here. I'm climbing up and down the sides of the boat, scrambling up and down the rigging, doing dumb shit. But, it's all part of the fun. I love it. I mean, look at this scenery.
Yeah, I know.
Those apartments you can see in the distance cost $1.4 million for one apartment. And that money, they paid $1.4 million to see me standing on the side of my boat every morning taking a piss.
to look back at them and go
immediately.
Hey, look at this. $1.4 million. Hey!
Yeah, I'm paying nothing, and here's my piss.
Nice, dude.
I can't. I don't know, Craig. I'm a bit.
Except for these moments when you crash into the dock at speed.
Yes, and what was it? Was it about 2 years ago when that catamaran fucking
Yeah,
crashed
three
into
years
you.
ago. I'd been on the water.
Was it 3 years ago? Yeah.
That was
that
that was
bastard.
this is boating. Welcome to the real world.
Yeah. Well, that was when you. It was only when you just first moved in, eh, or something, or when you just started.
Yeah.
And this catamaran, just for context, people. So Greg's just got this boat, and he's just settling in. He's going, "Oh, this is beautiful," and there was a bit of a storm, and then there was this dickhead that didn't know how to fucking drive a catamaran, and the catamaran smashed into the side of his boat.
Wow.
And so
yeah, I mean, that's
again, that's what it.
They tell me it's a dangerous
Greg
place.
is literally. And hang on. So apart from the catamaran running into you, the other boat that ran into you, the storms that you've been through, the fact that you got flooded, the storm that we had the other week that you live streamed, and so apart from all of that, great life.
Oh shit! Yeah, just has its moments.
Question mark?
No, not even a question mark, man. Seriously, I would stop this.
How many moments, Greg? How many
They'll be
moments?
taking my body off the boat dead. And that's my best laugh, is the border police will have to deal with that. And if they haven't found me for a couple of days, it's going to be fucking hard to get me out that boat.
Yeah.
Someone's going to have their work cut out for them. But that's right, they're nice people, the water
And
police.
you haven't had a shave.
No, fuck that.
Boy,
I don't want to
leave the border police alone. Oh, water police. Leave the water police alone.
No, they're lovely people.
So when are we going to have a shave, Greg? When are we going to have a shave?
Next time I can be on land and steady. You know, honestly, I'm not going to do it on the boat. I'm on blood thinners. I'd bleed out.
That's true. Like on a boat going. No, no, wait for it. Wait for it.
Concentrating on error.
Wait
not
for
seeing
it.
the big ass
Wait.
boat that just went past you and rock the shit out of everything, and you're just putting the blade to your jugular and the boat rocks you. Yeah, I don't know why I don't shave. I call it self-preservation. I do it every few months, just so that I remember that I do look young still. But at the moment, I'm trying to get a decent car park. It's a real battle in this place. On the weekends, you get all the weekend boaties. I want to stand on my door and look at the river, and you're there going, "Listen, dickhead, I live here. I have to carry heavy items from my car to the fucking boat." But now I've got parking position number 3, so I'm flashed tonight. And in the morning when I'm carrying nothing, it'll be nice to know I don't have to walk far.
How far are you fucking reversing, dude?
Yeah, I am. I'm reversing into the car park for a quick getaway in the morning to go to work. Believe me, I time it to the last second of when I leave to go into work. And being at work, I arrive 1 minute before it's start time.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I hate being there early. One, they'll expect it all the time if you do it once.
Right.
You got to keep them keen. Come in late occasionally. Remind them that you are a vital cog.
Exactly.
Oh my! Oh God, you will hate me when my last position when I was in Perth, warehouse manager.
Oh yes, of course.
7 o'clock start. I would guess what time I would be there.
6:30.
Sure. Yeah. No, it'd be more like 6, wouldn't it?
Exactly. 6:30.
Yeah.
Nah, 6:30. And finish at 5. Guess what time I would leave?
5. I would.
If I left at 6, that would be.
What
Oh wow.
Speak of the devils.
Uh-oh.
And they got their lights flashing. So it's getting cancelled.
Chuck, I've got my colleague on
the
the
Rosses.
phone.
We had MSU,
Okay.
Maritime Safety.
He's
Queensland.
working on
Okay.
it.
Do we need to listen to your colleague? Sorry, hang on a sec, Greg. Do we need to listen to your colleague on the phone?
This is
No.
personal. This is classified
Okay.
business. We don't need to
Sorry, I
discuss
thought
it
you
on
had to
here.
disappear.
No, I'm just letting you know he.
All right.
It's
Okay.
not Blake, but it's another trustworthy friend of mine of YouTube. He's well known to Blake.
Okay.
He's well known to me. You can trust him. He's also your age,
Okay.
so.
So, Greg. Are the Rosses there?
Yeah, they're just downriver from me, but they're jumping another boat that's parked outside the anchorage in the main channel, so that won't make them happy at all.
All right.
Hopefully that'll keep them
Just-
long enough for me to get back to my boat.
Just don't
They're
forget,
nice people, but
you're
you
not
really don't
you're not
want them
driving.
pulling
You're
up and
traveling.
spoiling your Sunday and saying, "Oh, can you
Greg,
just breathe?"
you're not driving. You're traveling. Okay.
yeah.
Greg,
I don't want to be drowned
You-
and then have a.
you're not
report on.
driving.
I'm traveling.
You're not driving.
On
You're
the
traveling.
water.
You're traveling.
Well, I mean, technically,
You're
I've only got
traveling
a
in your.
outboard motor. So, I mean, you don't
You
even
are
need a license.
technically. You are
But
also
technically, I'm
Greg.
charged
Just got to
with
remember
vessel.
this.
Oh yeah, I get done it.
Exactly. You're traveling. You're traveling literally in your vessel. So
Yes, and there's maritime law applied, which is hilarious because maritime law covers suing people and salvaging.
fuck! I forgot about that. Of course it applies. Yeah, it's
It has
maritime.
nothing to do with the law of the sea. That's
So
a different.
if you're going to
law
question
altogether.
me or
Hey? Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't give the water police a
God,
hard
Rick.
time. We're in the territorial
You-
waters of Queensland. I have to go 3 kilometres off the coast to be outside the jurisdiction of the Queensland Police. And then I'm under the jurisdiction of the federal police for the next 200 fucking kilometres. And more if you're heading to New Zealand, because look, the international water, Australia's waters extend all the
Yeah,
way out to Lord Howe
I
Island.
just say you're into
We
international
have-
waters, surely.
No, you're not international until you're about 200 k's offshore. Then you'll be in international
shit.
water.
I thought it was only 3. Oh,
No, that's for state
Oh,
jurisdiction. The Queensland Police
Oh.
can't pull you up 3 k's offshore, but the federal police can. And of course, all the arms, the different maritime arms that go with the federal police, customs, the
and
navy, the army, the federal police.
and the
Border Force.
penguins armed with laser guns. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's why no one goes south to the South Pole anymore. The penguins,
Right.
are
Yeah,
focused.
because those fucking penguins.
Yeah, with their lasers, the bastards cutting great big chunks of ice off the
Little
fucking shores, the
bastards.
bastards. Mongrels, little black and white fuckers.
Tuxedo wearing fucking motherfuckers
Yeah.
with their lasers.
Yeah, stick
Fuck
up
'em.
their fucking ass. Never see them bending over, do you? And their hands are that soft, they don't even have fingers. I mean, they obviously don't work for a living.
That is
Blood
Right.
that is
three fish
actually
all day.
that is actually true. I've never seen a penguin bend over. That's
No, they can't.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
That's actually. I mean, I know
Well,
they
depend at
can't,
the ankles,
but it's,
maybe, but I've never seen one bent over and assuming the position.
I think if they bend over, they got some kind of problem.
Here we are back at Pelican.
That's such a...
Safe once I'm aboard. Well, actually, technically, I'm not. We're not allowed to drink while we're on anchor.
Well, no, you're not
Because you
technically
might at
safe
any
because...
time need to, be in charge of the boat while it's in trouble.
Still looks a bit gnarly, mate. Mate, still looks a bit gnarly.
Hang on, I've got to tie it off.
I can't believe this guy lives on a boat and he just thinks it's okay. It's just...
I think it's pretty cool. I like the water.
Honestly, look, I love the water, but it's still...
It's scary, yeah.
Those skies look pretty fucking gnarly. Gnarly, by the way, is an Australian version of it. Looks a bit shit out there.
Right.
We can wrap it up in one word.
Yeah.
Fuck, it does look a bit gnarly. Fucking hell. Holy shit.
Chuck, I think I'm gonna go to sleep though. It was nice hanging out with you for a bit though.
No, it's all right, Robert. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much. I really
I appreciate it.
And,
Yeah, it was nice meeting you guys. I'll see you later. Take it easy.
all right. Talk to you soon. Take care, buddy. Fucking hell. Retro, what would be your words for what we're looking at? My word is definitely gnarly. It looks shitty. What would be your take on what you're seeing right there?
Chuck, you talking to me or your friend Gregory?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you what looking at that weather system. Okay, that big grey cloud is sort of passing over. What's your take on that weather sort of view?
Okay. Me and my colleague just looked up one. Price is a little bit pricier, but it's exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
It may not
We're not
be
talking about
as big as
computers
mine.
right now. We're not talking about computers right now. I'm asking you, what from Greg's phone, you looking at that cloud formation? For me, that's gnarly. What's your word or your perception? Oh fuck! That makes it look worse.
That's cringe. It's very concerning.
Cringe. Concerning cringe.
It's concerning. It looks like it's gonna fucking pull off.
Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, are you with us? Okay, so we've just taken a bit of we've just taken a little bit of a consensus, and we're using some words. So Retro said it looks the weather looks a bit cringe.
Cringe.
Cringe. He said it looks a bit concerning with that black cloud behind
No,
you.
no, Christ, that's nothing in Queensland. When that shit's real black, or it looks green, that's when you really got to worry.
And I said, and you might like this, I said it looks a bit gnarly.
It does look a bit gnarly, but nah, we're expecting a week of rain. We've had a couple of weeks with no rain, thank God. And but like I say, North Queensland's absolutely devastated with floods at the moment.
Yes,
Like evacuating people out of Townsville, for crying out loud. The second largest.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
So things are bad, but I mean, it's going to get wet here for a week or two, but it's hopefully not going to reach flood proportions. And if it does, it does.
Hopefully.
I'll deal with that when it happens. Won't be able to go to work for a while. I'll be stuck on the boat going, oh, shit. Because most people lost their boats last time from shit accumulating on their chain and eventually pulling the bows of the boats into the river and sinking them. So if you're on board, then you're not going to let that happen. And, you know, you just take the punt. I mean, if it turns sour, it turns sour.
Okay. Fucking hell. There are several things I want to say to that. But, I mean, first of all, why would you want to do that? But as you've already mentioned, that you've escaped numerous rent inspections, rental
neighbours,
but also
does you're hanging off the side of your boat full of rum, waving your machete around, going, "I'm a fucking pirate." They're gonna move. It's easy.
That's also true. That's also true.
We can live next to the loony old man, or we can just move up the river a little bit and not hear him.
I sort of didn't think about that. That's actually quite cute.
Yeah,
we could do that.
You know, other people go, "Oh, at least if your neighbours annoy you, you can move." And I go, "I don't fucking move. I just become more annoying than my neighbours."
and then they fucking move.
Yeah, and then they move. That, or you have an angry man bellowing at you every morning. Not a good look.
Or you could do what's that? The Simpsons, the crazy cat lady.
You don't have to say a word. You just get out there, take the ponytail out, let the hair fall where it may the next morning, out with mad woman's hair, screaming inarticulately at people. I mean, it'll work like a charm every time.
Perfect.
Even the water police are going to float back a bit from you going.
Yeah, just go.
Calms down. And then We're not going anywhere. We know where he lives. We'll come back tomorrow.
Well, we know where he lives today.
Yeah,
but
you've got to float past the police station, the water police station, to get out of the fucking river. So they got you right at the mouth of the river. Is the water police station. Well, then you got harbour control because we're in an international harbour in here. So you've got the harbour control.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, you'd be international.
Yeah. Just the harbour.
Retro. Go ahead.
Waters.
Okay. Sorry.
Retro.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just going to give you a safe word signal. Discord.
You're going to give me a safe word? I didn't think we were there yet, Retro, to be honest. So.
For fuck's sake.
I didn't think we needed a safe word.
No. I mean, if you're safe, then you're not living life to the full, are you?
Do we need a safe word?
I mean, why should the rest of you buggers be safe?
Code word.
I'm out here risking my nuts. I reckon everyone get a boat and join me out here.
Discord.
Mate, don't fucking tempt me. Seriously, don't tempt me. The way my life's going at the moment,
Mate, when next time that bitch from the real estate office arrives at your place and she's taking photos of your flat and she's toffing her toffee nose up in the air going, Tusk, you didn't wash up the dishes last night, sir. I mean, to the beauty of going, fuck yous all, don't care. I take my rubbish ashore. The council supplies bins. There's toilets. There's a shower. Everything's supplied by the council free of charge. No water bill, no electricity bill, no rent.
Greg, this is going to really disappoint you, and I am about to seriously disappoint you. A job popped up.
Disappoint me more than when you escaped Australia.
Chuck, I'll leave you with whatever's on this.
Sorry, Retro. Sorry, go ahead.
I sent you the next part, try number 2 of information on Discord. It's getting late.
Oh,
it's almost
on Discord. Don't send it on Discord. Oh, God, don't send it on Discord. Okay.
But we're not connected anywhere else, buddy. You didn't specify.
Well, you can email it because Discord chews up my
data.
See, I've clicked on Discord and it still hasn't opened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It did. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it is. Okay.
It's got a VGA. It's got an HDMI. It's Windows 11.
At least it's not Windows 3.2.
Oh, I'm talking about what he wants.
God, that was painful. That shit.
I'm not allowed to say.
Are we waiting for anything in particular?
Me and Chuck are doing some research, but that's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
cool. Cool. Yeah, I can see his tongue sticking out slightly there to the left. Yeah, as he's concentrating.
All right. Hold on. I gotta get on the phone with my colleague. Hold on.
Oh, sorry about that. Had to check the bilge pumps. Got to keep the water at the right level, otherwise bubble.
Gotcha. That's Gregory.
But the problem with wooden boats, they always leak.
Sounds about right.
Some leak more than others.
Yeah.
And so it's important to keep an eye on these things. Makes for a much more pleasant sleep if you wake up in the morning, don't have to wade through water to get to the back of the boat.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's not a great way to wake up.
Yeah, I hear that.
Jump out of bed and splosh, and you go, oh, shit. And then you got to do it.
Yeah. Hold on, Gregory. I got to talk to somebody real quick. I'm actually on the phone.
Yeah, you're right.
You really got me. Because I clicked on that Discord, it kicked me out of stupid.
Sorry, come again. I was finishing up.
I said because I clicked on the Discord, which I shouldn't have Discord open. then I kicked myself out of the studio because there's not enough CPU or memory.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
You want to give me your email at some point? I guess that might be easier, but you know, I did send you a little something, or you can check it out and email me. Do whatever. I'm going to bed here pretty soon, so it's 2:36 a.m. I've been working hard tonight. So.
Look, I appreciate what you're doing for me. The problem is obviously is the cost. Okay. Now, Chrissy is obviously.
Let me ask you this: what's your price range?
Cheapest chips.
There's two of me in here.
There are two of you in here. I'm going to keep this one.
Oh, he's sus. Yeah, that bastard. I didn't trust him at all.
Oh, and then I've got a third of you in here.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, well, I kept trying to flick back and it kept taking me to Google.
All right. Well, this is the problem. This is the problem we've been having, Greg, is that my computer is it's fucked. There's no two shakes about it. But that's okay. My price range retro is as low as fuck. Seriously, it's because in my brain, as you know, my brain says it's got to be as cheap as fuck. Okay, it's got to be as good as fuck, but it has to be cheap as fuck. Now, Chrissy has, as you know, she's offered to assist. To what level she wants to assist, I don't know. The rest where I'm going to get it from, I haven't got a clue. That's why.
You don't care where it comes from, do you?
Well, of course.
As long as it's legal, of course.
Of course, I care where it comes from.
You didn't say that about the blood diamonds, did you?
Okay.
Yes, I went to South Africa in 1876 and slipped a blood diamond.
Okay.
Into places where blood diamonds shouldn't go. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did that.
So
retro. I'm not going to start a GoFundMe to help me out with.
I know. That's why I'm done.
I'm not going to do it. So that's all I'm saying.
You're fine. I can get this done.
What are you
know
trying
you're my
to
pal.
find?
You know you're my pal and I cares. So let me see what I can do.
I know
me and my brother. Me and my.
I know you care. I know you care. I know you care.
Me and my colleague can bust some skulls, aka thing process.
But the thing is, you can't park the car in the car park. That's your problem. You can't park the car in the car park.
You know,
Jesus Christ, that's the worst American accent I've ever fucking heard.
No, it's the best. It's the best. It's a Boston accent. You can't.
Let me tell you something.
You can't cut the pie in the car park.
Let me tell you something, boss.
It's the best Boston accent you'll ever hear.
Chuck.
I'm sure if you ever return to the States, you'll be lynched for Beacon Hill.
I'll be lynched and hung to quarters. Yes.
Brother,
go ahead, Retro.
At this point, I'm fucking beat. I've been working since fucking 7 a.m. in the fucking morning. I'm going to fuck the bed. Okay? I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. I'm being genuine.
No.
Like, you want to contact me? Send me some information of where to contact you.
Oh, you want that thing, don't you? I gotcha. Okay. You want that thing. Okay. I will. Well, you send me an email. I put my email in there.
Yeah.
You send me an email. I'll get your email, and I will give you that thing. Okay.
It's pretty easy. King Chuck, care of Great Britain.
I'll do my best. Where did you put it?
In the chat. Chuck chases the facts at gmail.com. Chuck chases the facts at gmail.com. It's no big secret. Everybody knows it.
I'm on it like flies on shit. Hold on.
White on rice, I think, is the word you're looking for.
Who gives a shit?
What else? What else do you, Greg? What else do you use when something gets attached to something? I use white on rice, but
I haven't got a clue what you're asking me.
When something is
bitch.
attached to something, yeah, I've got you like white on rice.
Sorry, right, yeah. Well, like flies to shit. It works in all languages.
Yep. Yeah,
everyone knows the blueies, flock to a fresh piece of poo.
Zark, you still there, brother?
Yes. Go ahead, caller.
Zark, let me call you back, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear that, rookie?
Oh no, he's talking to somebody else.
All right, cool.
I think he's talking to his lover. Ooh, no,
I think that could be technically illegal act in a numerous number of states.
It's
That's eavesdropping in on that phone conversation.
Oh yeah, that's against the Fourth Amendment, isn't it?
States with consent or some bullshit. I don't know. I think
it's the Fourth Amendment. You don't have the right to. I have the right to search and seizures. Yes, go ahead, Retro. Go ahead.
I'm sending you an email because it turns out I already had your email from before.
I know you had my email. I know.
Yeah, I'm just tired, man. It's been late. I'm sick for a couple days.
What is the time there?
Been there, done that.
Gregory, brother, it's 2:44 a.m. I've been working since 7 a.m. to yesterday.
It's 5:45 Sunday night here.
Yeah, it's 8:45.
It's 2:44 a.m. Sunday morning.
So we're fine. Greg and I are fine because it's only the afternoon, evening. So we're good. We're good.
We're good. But hey, listen, if you don't see us in the morning, don't bother getting out of bed because the world's ended.
One of my old ones is if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Yeah, don't mind me. It's that foggy bit.
Is he coming?
Well, that's a novel defense. I was just cleaning the window, honestly.
Because it was a bit foggy and I didn't see him coming. Oops.
Because I was breathing heavy, Your Honor. I'm an asthmatic.
Verb.
That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that.
Well, prove that it wasn't my hot breath from my asthma attack.
I do like that.
And I was vigorously cleaning the window so I could see the naked
All right,
woman.
Chuck.
I couldn't see him coming. Yeah. Oh,
Chuck, I'm off the bed. I sent you an email. Please contact me between the hours of 6
of 6 and 8 a.m. Yes. Okay.
Eastern. Not a
Eastern
minute
Standard
before.
Time.
Not a minute before. Not a minute after. I have my coffee in the morning.
Not a minute before,
Not a
and not
morning
a minute after.
person.
So if I accidentally type an email out and getting it all ready, and then it's like 8 a.m. and 30 seconds, and I send it. That's it.
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable. I love that word. That's a great
Let me
word.
put it to you this way, gang. You send it to me at 10. You send it to me at
acceptable. It's
If you
acceptable.
send it to me at 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm working around that time
But
on YouTube.
you stringently said between 6 and 8. That's it. That's it.
Seconds
If I send
mean nothing to me. Just me. Minutes are the most.
Is that Eastern Standard Australia or Eastern Standard USA?
Fucking
USA, mister.
EST, mate. EST. Eastern
It
Standard.
sounds like a DST. No, that didn't come out right. DST, no.
No,
I'm off the
The
bed.
acronym for venereal disease now.
Didn't sound good.
Chuck, I'm off the bed, brother. I need sleep
All right.
before
Go to bed.
Good night,
Go to
my
bed.
friend.
Go to bed.
Enjoy your sleep. It's all right.
I'll do my
Australia and New
best. I'll
Zealand
take
have got
some
your
meds.
back while you sleep.
Huh?
We will look after you, bro. Trust me. No one will nick you in the middle of the night
we
and
will-
land a plane on your house. Oh, hang on. No, you're in America. Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Oh, shit.
No, my bad.
Oh, too soon.
The only thing I have to worry about is no Larry gut.
Dude.
Don't worry about it.
Too soon.
You're right, brother.
I mean, that is literally.
The only things I have to worry about.
That
I
is
don't know why people
literally
say I'm
too
a
soon.
bastard.
That's
The only things I have to worry about coming through that
How's
door in the
that?
morning. Hey, the only things I have to worry about coming through that door in the morning is Beetle Bill, Halloween Joe, aka my brother Raj, neatly Natty Nancy, aka my adopted niece, and the whiniest broad in the world, my adopted sister-in-law.
your adopted sister. Yeah. She needs a good slap.
Good to see
I think
dysfunctional
I
families
think
are
she needs a good slap.
I think she
Greg-
needs a damn gag in her mouth.
I was just going to go with a slap, but
Duct
I'd go
tape
with the
preferably.
gimp suit with the ball gag. As a
No,
whole.
I'm not thinking ball game. I'm thinking duct tape.
stop
You
it.
do have to. You are required by
Stop
law
it,
to allow
retro.
a wee bit of oxygen to get
Stop
in.
it. No, he's getting way too many ideas from us right now.
No, I learned that from my mother.
No.
Ah, yes, the font of all sarcasm and poison. Mothers.
Mother. Hello, mother. Hello, mother, dear.
Thankfully, my mother has passed and she can't poison me anymore.
Retro has the. Hang on,
Quit on
hang
that
on, retro. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Sarcasm, one of the many services I offer.
I like it.
Greg, if Greg's like it, I likes it.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Good
Come
night,
on,
mate.
piss off.
Sleep
Good
well.
night.
Good night, Kangaroo
Bless you.
Riders.
Mate,
Good
just
night.
think of me. I'll be up at 4 a.m, riding the kangaroo across the river to me car,
I'll
attaching
be
it to
right-
the car to pull it so I can
I'll
get
be
to work.
riding the beer van to the Red Sox game. Well, about that. All right, later. Bye.
You haven't seen the price of fucking fuel in Australia.
Oh, I've got a great joke. Go on, retro.
I'm done ball bagging. I'm leaving.
Yeah, go on. Piss off. Piss off. Go on. Fuck off. Right. Got a great joke. You'll love this. I think I've memorized this completely. So a geezer rides into a roadhouse with an emu right behind him,
As you do.
and the waitress goes, "Oh, what would you like?" He goes, "Oh, shit." Looks at the menu and he goes, "Oh, I'll have a hamburger, chips, and a beer. And the waitress looks at the emu and goes, and you? I'll have exactly the same. Next week, the bloke rocks up at the roadhouse and goes, oh yeah, I'll have a double burger and chips and a beer. And the waitress looks at the emu and goes, yeah, I'll have the same. And the week before, it was $39.12. Pulls out his pocket, $39.12.
Fucking expensive burgers.
Two of them. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So the second week, the third week, the traveler goes into the roadhouse and goes, actually, I'm going to have a triple burger and chips and a beer. Thank you. And the waitress goes to the emu, what would you like? She goes, exactly the same. Or that'll be $69.42. Blake puts his hand in his pocket. $69.42. So it's a bit confusing. Anyway, time passes, and he gets to a Saturday night because all these past nights have been Friday nights. Saturday night. She goes, the usual? He goes, no, I'm actually going to have a steak with salad, a sprinkle of fries, a side of onion rings, and a beer. And the waitress looks at the emu and goes, what do you want? She goes, I'll have exactly the same. And the waitress goes, that'll be $84.62. Bloke puts his hand in his pocket and goes, boom. So they finish the meal, and the waitress comes over and tidies up the plates and everything. She goes, I do have to ask. I'm sorry, I do have to ask. How is it that every time you come in for a meal, you prop up exactly the right amount of coins? And the bloke says, well, 2 years ago, I went into my father's dungeon and I found a lamp, and I rubbed the lamp and a genie popped out. And he offered me two wishes. Sure, what was the first wish? He said, the first wish was that if I went anywhere in the world, any shop, any pub, anywhere in the world that I ordered anything, I would just put my hand in and pull out the exact money. She said, that's why you did the $46 and the 60 and the. He says, yep. I put my hand in my pocket. It's empty. He says, it's empty. But I put my hand in my pocket, and when I pull it out, I've got the exact money. She went, well, that makes sense. That you don't wish for $1 million or anything. That you just pay for it. He says, I can do anything. A meal, a Rolls Royce, anything. He says, I can do. And she says, what was the second wish? He says, well, I asked for a bird with big tits, long legs, and just agree to anything I say.
An emu. Yeah. I don't know if you've spoken to emus. They're not very sociable critters.
No, they're not. Well, they just stick their head in the stick their head. Oh no, that's ostriches, isn't it? They just stick their head in. But
they just pick you instead with blood red fucking loony eyes and chase you up and down the paddock going, I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, don't. They do that, don't they? They go,
oh, yeah, they're asshole birds. The best thing you can do is see them just going under the bull bar of your truck.
And if they had 2 fingers, they go.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%, man. They fix those blood red eyes on you and you know you're fucked.
I got you. You're fucked.
Yeah. I remember getting pecked by them when I was a small kid. And, yeah, man, them fuckers hurt. You get a whack by the beak of one of those things on top of your head, you'll start squealing.
Well, I thought that was a good joke. I didn't deliver it too well because I think I lost the actual.
Yeah, we made allowances for the fact that you're a little further ahead of us and tired. And,
but you got the gist. You got the gist.
Where, everything has to be said slowly.
I think you got the gist. I lost the.
I remember many, many moons ago in another life, I was selling computer systems to transport companies. And we're at this expo in Brisbane. And these 2 guys from New Zealand arrived at a transport company in New Zealand. And they went, oh, yeah, in a week, ring us up when we're back in New Zealand. And we'll discuss it. And I'm going, oh, yeah, great. I rang them back. I couldn't understand a single fucking word they said. I had no idea what these cunts were rabbiting on about. Their accents were so fucking thick once they were home that I had to in the end just go, I'm sorry, but I don't understand anything you're fucking saying. And I'm hanging up. And I hung up on them. I had to. I didn't understand a single fucking word they were saying. Their accents were so thick. I had no idea what they were rabbiting on about.
What's the problem with that? What's the problem with that fucking accent? All right,
It's indescribable. I had no idea what they were talking about.
Did you
I just, at the end, just had to admit defeat and go, I don't understand anything you're saying, and hang up.
Did you not understand that we have to put the pin on the dick? I mean,
yeah, and pool and socks and God Almighty, I had no idea what these guys were talking about. Seriously, I think I was only about 23 at the time, and honestly, I did not have a fucking clue what these guys were talking about. Sorry.
It is an interesting accent. It is
hard to decipher if you're not used to it.
But
now I would understand exactly what the buggers were saying since the Great Invasion of 1986.
But do you know what makes it interesting is the fact that
what was the guy's name?
You guys are
only drug lord who came
you're
over.
only over there.
Over there.
We're in New Zealand here, and you guys are just over there. You're probably
evidently the third island or something.
But
the biggest island.
We talk so differently.
Differently. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, you talk differently, obviously, evidently.
Oh, I've got what they call a broad Australian accent. Although I can talk posh Aussie too. I had to at uni, evidently. No one understood anything I was saying when I'd go, yeah, Cookie was an arsehole and he floated up the East Coast and declared the place to be fucking part of Pomming Land. Evidently, this is not the accepted way of describing Captain Cook's voyage of discovery up the East Coast of the country.
Well, yeah, because first of all, because Captain Cook would talk like this. Oh, where are we going, sir? Where are we going, sir? I think we should go that way. Yes,
straight into a fucking reef. That's how good a navigator he was. Ran straight into a fucking reef.
Okay. But
although
fucking-
they failed to mention that Cook was the first person to actually go out with a clock that could record time accurately enough to navigate and work out latitude and longitude. And that's why Cook's the greatest navigator in the world.
Cook is
Because he was
was
the first bloke
Cook was the
to go
greatest
out and
navigator.
use, I can't remember the name of the clock, a special clock.
Yep.
And he was the first guy in the British Navy to go out there on an expedition of exploration to chart accurately for the first time ever the position of places. Cook's charts are still used in Australia today.
And so they
For
should be.
navigation
And they
purposes.
should be used all around. Well, in fact, they are used
Except
all
for
around.
one wee island up near Cooktown. You want to dodge that because he wasn't real good. He crashed the Endeavour into a reef just off Cookstown, hence the name's Cookstown. He then beached the boat in the river at Cookstown and repaired the large hole that he had driven into the side of it.
Dumb bastard.
Oh, bloody hell.
But what about so what about the flat Earth? What about the flat Earth? The fact that actually, was he knighted? James Cook, did he get knighted? I don't think he.
No,
I
he
don't
was
think
never
he.
third, James.
No, he was never knighted.
Captain Cook.
Captain Cook, Captain James Cook. So
yeah, if he hadn't have pissed the Hawaiians off, who to this day I reckon are the greatest people on earth.
So
they knew how to treat Captain Cook.
So he floats all around the world. I mean, floats as in not floats, but I mean floats. You know, he floats all around the world. Mm-hmm. He was one of the first navigators to circumnavigate Antarctica.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a dipshit, apparently. I mean,
well, everyone says he was a lovely bloke, but he is a bit of a military puppet. He was very strict until he got to Tahiti, and then he blew it.
But he circumnavigated Antarctica.
No, not Cook. Up the north. No, he didn't. He failed to find the Northwest Passage.
No.
He failed.
James
He returned and was murdered.
James Cook.
No, he left Hawaii. He left
circumnavigated
Hawaii. And then he went up a bit, and then he decided to change his mind and float back to Hawaii. And when he arrived back, the Hawaiians went, "Look at this cheeky fucker. He was here for fucking 6 months. He fucking never paid for nothing, jack shit. He's back again for a second practice."
He didn't pay his rent.
They went, "Fuck him."
He didn't pay his rent.
Yeah. And so they went, "Fuck him," and then they murdered him. And so he should have been. The cheeky bugger.
The cheeky fucking bastard. Piece of shit.
You can see why they don't like me teaching history to children.
James Cook was not the first. I think he was actually the first. He was the first to circumnavigate Antarctica.
He might have been. Well,
it's a fun fact.
He was definitely using his navigational skills back when Britain and America were at war in Canada.
Oh, stars! Don't get me started on that one.
Oh no, Cook was under General Wolfe. He was the first person to use biological warfare on a mass scale by putting smallpox scabs in blankets and then issuing them to the Indians, the Inuit of Canada. And Cook learnt from that.
That's also a fun fact.
Yeah, and the fun fact that on the Endeavour inventory are 6 vials of viscous matter. And you can translate that to be 6 vials of smallpox scabs, which he distributed liberally to the locals. A great way of making sure that the terra nullius, the empty land, was indeed an empty land. But I reckon the greatest piece of theatre by the British Empire was Cook went to Possession Island, which is literally a rock in the middle of the Coral Sea.
It's
northeast.
That way. Yep, that way.
So he went up to Possession Island, which was a rock in the middle of the ocean, and raised the British flag and declared it to be terra nullius, that there were no people present. It was just brilliant. Brilliant piece of sophistry by the British.
Well, why wouldn't you? I mean, I could go to that rock just outside my window and go.
Yep.
I mean, it would.
There are no people own this.
There are no people
form of government
on this rock.
Yep. It was brilliantly done. I mean, it's not like he wasn't forewarned. I mean, Earl Grey, the head of the Home Secretary at the time,
Earl Grey,
wrote to him about native
title. I love Earl Grey. Earl Grey was.
I can't stand it as a cup of tea.
He was. Oh, I'm sorry. He was a great guy. I'm sorry.
He was accredited with a great many things, even in England, New Zealand, where he eventually became the Governor General. Earl Grey Island still exists, and the library of Earl Grey is on this wee island in some lake.
He was kind of a great guy. I mean, not a brilliant guy, but he was
a great bureaucrat.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I think we need to discuss this, and I think we need to do this. And, look, I get it. He was. I think Earl Grey was actually a great guy. I genuinely 100% do.
Well, I mean, if people had followed what his edicts were, he was a man who had foresight, understood the law well, and exposed a lot of shit. And but at the end of the day, they sent him out to the antipodes, where he really couldn't do much damage, could he? And that's why he ended up there and not back at Whitehall.
Fair comment. That's actually a very.
But that's the politics of the day back then.
That's actually a very, very good comment.
I do think
now,
can of rum. I didn't get it. No, I didn't get the can of rum. Jesus.
Right. I've just realised I've got no milk for the morning, so I'm going to have to go and grab some milk.
All right. We'll catch you later. It's been good chatting to you.
It's been massive talking to you. Thank you so much. I will. There'll probably be other chats that I'll jump into. Jess White, fellow Queenslander. She's, Jess. Do you know Jess?
Lives in Townsville, in which case I wouldn't be relying on him being on the phone tonight.
Right.
As the whole place at the moment is being washed out to sea with the Ross River.
Okay.
They're actually in serious trouble up there. It's unprecedented flooding. Like they're having rainfall rates of about 260 millimeters every 6 hours.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it is phenomenal, the rain that is dumping on North Queensland at the moment.
Okay.
Terrifies the shit out of me. It might come down here. But,
it's not beyond the realms of possibility that it is going to come down.
Oh, some of it's going to come down at some point. Yeah, and we'll get interesting again here.
Here we go. Here we go. So Jess White, copy, paste. Right. Check out that one. Jess White. She's she's very God, how can I describe Jess? Oh God, I don't think I can. Opinionated and
Queenslander.
I think you two are going to get on really well. So keep an eye on her channel. There's a link in there.
Cool.
Ay caramba. All right. That's it. I've literally just realised I've got no more milk for the morning, so I'm going to go and grab some milk, and I will talk to you very, very soon. It's great to talk to you again. I'm glad.
Lovely.
I'm glad that you're
Nice to
safe.
see how the escapees from the country are getting on. We've slowly built our case.
Well, yes, you know, when we escaped, I don't know what would it be now? 245 years ago. Yes, we escaped. And we're doing quite well.
We never
we're doing quite well.
Here in the old dart.
we're doing quite well. So thank you very much. No, seriously, it's great to see Greg. Great to see that you're alive. That's always a good one. B, that you're doing quite well, and but you do need a fucking shave. Seriously.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like I say, you know, it's balancing the real life risk of cutting my hair while trying to shave on a boat with an unpredictable wave pattern. Even on the predictable days, it's not guaranteed.
Again, fair comment. But
yeah, all you need is one idiot in a fishing boat to go screaming past at 10 knots, and next moment you're being thrown from one side of the boat to the other, going, "Yeah, mongrel."
Next thing, the carotid artery is going on.
Yeah. I mean, there's enough blood in this boat because I'm on blood thinners. I cut myself. I mean, seriously, if they use that luminol and paint it to the inside of this boat and then turn the lights out, they would be able to read by the light coming out of this boat. It's a perfect cover. They'll go, how many people have you killed in here, mate?
Fucking CSI will be going, no, that's it.
This guy's a serial killer. He's killed at least 60 of them.
CSI will either be going, no, that's it. I'm done. I'm retiring. No, or a couple of newbies are going, how many? How many? I think we just found Australia's worst serial killer.
They gave me was way overboard. It changed the colour of me blood from red to orange. And the shit leaked out of me like claret. I'd have a cut, and 3 days later, the bastard finger'd still be bleeding. And, of course, it led to these blood trails up and down the inside of the fucking boat. And I always thought I could go mass murdering in fucking Whitsunday, and the buggers would never be able to work out whose blood's whose.
No. Just gone.
Yeah.
All the DNA would just be gone. It's just like, who did this? What?
Yeah.
What?
Holy shit, it couldn't be that nice old bloke in the Pelican.
Nice, really?
I'm very nice when I meet pretty young girls.
Hey, who was the last person that called you nice? I mean,
I'm trying to think.
There we go. And that answers my question right there.
Yes.
He can't even think.
No, there was a nice Asian lady the other day that I delivered a skip into that said I was nice.
I think it was that 4-year-old I used to play with. And
yeah. Oh no, I was a right little cherub when I was a kid.
And she went, "You were nice."
Now compared to a kid.
So
I mean, my brother nearly lost 2 fingers because I slammed a cast iron gate onto his hand, which he repaid by hitting me in the forehead with the blunt end of an axe. And
so we have learned, ladies and gentlemen, that the last person, the last time that Greg was called nice was roughly about 1866. That's roughly.
Very rough estimate.
Give or take a couple of years.
I mean, yeah, it's not a compliment I hear often. Bastard seems to be the more descriptive word people like.
Bastard, shithole,
bastard, you know, that
bastard, shithole, mother trucker. Yeah, I don't think.
Evidently, having a sense of humour makes you into a bastard.
Oh, in that case, I'm a bastard.
Yeah, we're all bastards. Like making too soon comments on aircraft and.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there is soon.
Advantage of being 12,000 miles away. What are they going to do?
Yeah, I know, but there's soon and there's too soon. You know.
Oh yeah, but come on, it was just an open invite. It wasn't my fault that he said he would sleep peacefully through the night.
No, I was gonna say something else, but it was obviously too close. Anyway, too close. Did you get it? Too close. Anyway.
Hey, for God's sake, when Steve Irwin died, I got a text.
Fuck! That shit came out within minutes.
Half an hour.
Within minutes.
I got a text message saying, "Did you hear Steve Irwin died of skin cancer? Deadly rays killed him." That's Australia.
That's Australia. That's us. That's us, Digger. That's us.
Someone's going to be standing at the side of the road looking at your mangled body and go,
and they go,
he should have looked left.
or in America, fuck, he didn't look left. Anyway,
good Lord.
Yeah. I mean, there's too soon and there's too soon. No, we.
Okay, when you got to get in while the iron's hot, brother. That's what the grave monks taught us. The grave friars, put the poker in hot. No point putting it in cold.
Well, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. But let's face facts. When the helicopter hit the aircraft, there was a lot of hot iron, and then when it hit the ground, then it got cold. That's terrible. That's a terrible joke.
It was.
Oh my.
It was a tragic event, but fuck, man, you can't dismantle the government and not expect the place to go to hell.
No, it's fucking too soon. Too soon to make jokes, but that was actually quite a good joke.
Well, yes, if you're into hot or cold, but I'm sure it was. Yeah. No.
The best. Oh my God! I can't believe I'm currently.
Roy Hollis or Rod Hollis?
No. I'm just going to come up with
Reg.
I'm going to come up with another joke.
Yeah, go for it, Reg.
The worst of it was that Scully, the
X-Files,
the miracle landing on the Potomac.
Oh yeah.
He was on the Potomac at the time, going, "No, that's not how you land a fucking plane." Jeez, I just came up with that.
Too soon.
That's terrible. That was.
When the FBI kick your door down at 2:00 tomorrow morning, you'll understand.
Oh, no, it was just a joke. It was just.
I'm just joking.
Oh, it's just a joke.
It's like I got an American flag out of a skip bin the other day. And one of the blokes at work was a bit miffed. And he went, "Oh, are you going to take that flag?" I said, "Fucking oath, I'm taking the flag." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because you've never seen anyone get butthurt as much as an American when you burn his fucking flag in front of him." Oh. And I said, "So I'll just keep it at home for when they piss me off, and then I'll burn the flag."
Oh.
Oh, the look of horror. And he didn't bother contesting me. Or
the look of horror. The look of horror on my face.
Well, they do. They get upset about it. It's got me. It cracks me up. Why would you get upset about someone burning a bloody flag? Jesus, it's a piece of material. Good Lord.
I'm
the
trying
guys
to
that's getting upset about the blue flag. And they go, our soldiers fought under that flag. And you go, no, they didn't. They fought under a red fucking flag. But given the 1960s and 70s and Americans and everyone's hatred for red, symbolising communism, we changed our flag to fucking blue.
Oh, stop it.
It's true. It's true.
Well,
the Second World War,
it is true.
Forces put under a red ensign.
Hence why we have the red and blue flag. Not we, but they have the red and blue flag.
Yeah. And then plus, no one mistook it for the New Zealand fucking flag.
That's funny, but I do have a sixth sense of humour. Hello, Scott. We don't have a king, therefore the flag assumes an importance that it doesn't have for other nations. Sorry.
I think they're talking about that wee Union Jack in the corner, which upsets so many Australians.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck it. Australians, Kiwis, Fijians.
Yeah, everyone in the world who's stuck with the fucking Union Jack in the corner. Yeah, gets a bit peeved.
Oh, peeved. Oh, I love that word. I love the word peeved.
Yeah,
I fucking love the word peeved. Hello, mates.
Yeah, that should get a reaction in your comment section.
Scott's trying to be English there. Hello, mates. Hello. Hello, geezer.
Geezer.
Fuck that.
It's not the 1960s.
I love the word geezer, and I will continue to use the word geezer as long as I have breath in my body.
We just say that bloke.
Just geezer. It's just
geezer.
Fact that I have Ian Jack and St George's Cross flag on my walls, plus the Scottish.
I wouldn't trust the Scottish as far as I could spit them. Jesus.
I'd never pass for a pommy. Well, technically, you wouldn't pass for a pommy. To be fair, because if you've got the Union Jack and the St George Cross and the Scottish Cross
and the St Andrew, yes.
You would, the St Andrew, you would never pass for a pommy because you're not a pommy. Because
you're a Great Brit.
Right, I've got to go and get some milk before the fucking shop shuts. Well, I have
a rich country, mate, where the shops are open at this time of night.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's only 7:24 where you are. It's 9:24 where I am. I've got to shoot.
It's only 6:24 I am because we don't have daylight saving.
Oh, you haven't got fucking daylight saving, have you? Fuck you.
No, we're not stupid.
Fuck you.
We know that it fades the curtains and puts the cows off their milk. Getting them up an hour early. It's not smart. It upsets the cows.
It upsets the cows, yes. You don't have DST in Oz, that's cool. No, they don't have daylight saving. Well, no. Perth and Queensland.
We tried it twice.
Perth and Queensland don't have DST.
It got thrown out on its ass.
Unfortunately, we've got it. We've got it over here, and it fucks with my head. It genuinely fucks with my head.
You should
right,
try.
I've got to go to the shop. I've got to go to the shop. I'll be back in 20 minutes. If you're live, then great.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll chat to you next time.
I've got to go to the shop.
All right. Keep an eye out for that white van pulling up outside with a bunch of Aussies in it.
Black van. Come on.
No, we'll use white. We're not racist. You were dragged back to Australia in chains.
Look out for the pink van.
No one said the van was coming from New South Wales.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
Gay capital of the world outside of San Francisco. And the best part is, I used to love pulling up after spending a week or two in New South Wales and pulling up at the depot and going, hello, I'm Gregory, the Sydney driver. I'm up here. I can't play football.
God, you're a bad man. You are seriously a bad man.
No, just called a Queenslander. There's Queensland and then there's Australia.
Hey, there's Western Australia, and then there's fucking Australia. All right, fuck you.
Yeah, no,
fuck
I've
you.
flown to Western
Fuck
Australia.
you, yeah,
Fucking hours away.
yeah.
It's full of palms. And Americans now.
It is.
Americans now have large naval bases over there.
No, we don't. Not in WA, we don't. No, not in WA, we don't.
Fremantle has a large US base.
Northern Territory's got the largest American base, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They have 2,000 US Marines who rotate out of Darwin every year.
Scott says, give me a unique Australian insult. Well, I'm going to leave that up to Greg. Greg?
Oh, a unique Australian insult is, well, not telling you is probably the biggest insult going.
Yeah.
You're a fucking wally. Is probably the
followed
best
up by
insult in Australia. You're a fucking wally.
Kind of followed up by yeah.
But no, I suppose the worst insult anyone can give you in Australia is to either call you a Kiwi or a Pom. They are fighting.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to fucking end this fucking live stream, because he's just insulted me twice. Fucking Pom and Kiwi.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
So Scott, you wanted the greatest insult from an Aussie to a Pom. Goes, call him Pom or a fucking Kiwi.
Yeah. Kiwis are South Sea Island Poms.
Gregory.
Yes.
With all due respect, and I say this deep from the heart. I do.
I know you do.
I say this deep from the heart. Go fuck yourself, you fucking Aussie wanker.